And the Oscar goes to
Martin Scorsese.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jerry Maguire.
Halle Berry, Monsters Ball.
Catherine Bigelow.
Moonlight, Best Picture.
Olivia Colman. Parasite. That indescribable feeling we get.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your November edition of That Indescribable Feeling, our awards season podcast video series or whatever, where I'm your host, Josh Woodbury, and my other co-host, Evan Harris. We go over our predictions and updates throughout the award season. And Evan, how are you feeling this far into the award season?
This is a very interesting, very interesting award season. We're at my favorite part, though, to be honest. We're at the part, not my favorite part, but like the part where we haven't seen what the critics' circles are saying yet.
It's the calm before the storm.
Exactly. So we're all just like firing into the ether, thinking this is where certain places or certain categories are going to fit, certain movies and nominees are going to fit. But things can change literally in a couple weeks, in 1-2 weeks, when we get Golden Globe noms, Critics' Choice noms, and that's when things will really start to narrow down. But things haven't exactly narrowed down yet. Movies are still coming out. Wicked just came out. Avatar still has not come out. Marty Supreme has not come out yet. Worldwide, people have seen Marty Supreme. People have not seen Avatar. Apparently, people are seeing Avatar next weekend, so we could get some reviews, reactions as early as the 26th, 27th. Whatever.
That's the only movie we have left for reactions. So
exactly. And sometimes you see people get early reactions, but then when people see it opening weekend, things start to change. So what are people going to really think about Marty Supreme? Like, what's the worldwide audience really going to think? So it's very interesting. And then, one of my favorite movies of the year, No Other Choice, hasn't even screened yet to like the worldwide audience as well, globally at least. So we'll have to wait on certain films, but this is interesting. There's a lot to talk about here. A lot of things have shifted since we last talked.
Yeah, things are shifting even this week. We'll talk about the big one. It's in the title. But joining us, he's been on every episode this season. Used to be a guest, now I guess a third co-host, Edgar Ortega.
Well, I wasn't on the last one, but yeah, it's nice to be back. You could say it's been a very wicked season. But yeah, I'm excited to talk about what's in the title of this episode. I've been really looking forward to seeing Marty Supreme. There's been like some weird, what could you say, like press issues with that movie where like you keep asking for screenings, and A24 has been just very weird. Like the rollout for that movie for press has been very weird from the beginning. Even the fact that it never went to festivals was just odd. But
it
yeah.
went to one.
Well, yeah,
New York,
it was a
count,
mystery screening. It wasn't really like a premiere or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited to talk about nominations and predictions and all that.
Exactly. What's up, Noah?
Noah, thank you for being so nice to us.
Like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Maybe he has the bell wrong. Nice. Are we starting from the top or the bottom? Where should we go?
I think you start at the top.
This goes all the way to the top.
Okay.
Let me see.
Gold Derby. We're using Gold Derby once again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oscar expert, brother, bro, get your shit together.
Yeah. Josh, Edgar, and I currently use Award Expert to do all the predictions, but for the live stream, for the podcast, we can't really go on there yet for our own personal predictions. So we have to resort to Gold Derby and the funky website, to say the least. Okay. Best Picture. The big one. 10 films from 2025, which I think has been a very, very good year for films overall. I'm having a very fun
Every year is a great year. Every year is a great year.
If you watch more than 5 movies a year.
Was 2020 a great year?
Yeah. Palm Springs, baby.
I can't name 10 great movies from that year, but
Palm Springs, Minari, the Smollett stuff.
What year?
2020.
2020.
I know that was a weird year.
Soul, that's 4.
The Five Bloods.
Five Bloods.
That was 2020.
Black Bear.
Was that 2021
that
or
was good.
2020? Black Bear
I
is
think it
great.
was
Fuck you.
2020. The fucking Matt Mikkelson.
One Night in Miami. Another Round. Marini's fine. It's not really great. What's the last one?
I
The
personally,
Assistant. There you go, bitch. 10.
The Assistant was solid. I wouldn't say great,
This
but
is great.
I really liked. I know people don't like it anymore, but I really liked Promising Young Woman from that year. I thought that was great.
Mm.
Sound of Metal. Did you mention that?
Oh
Sound of
wow,
Metal's great,
Sound of
yeah.
Metal's great.
The Invisible Man, Bad Education, Pieces of a Woman.
Well, you're looking at your list, bitch.
Pieces
Yeah,
of a Woman
yeah,
is not a
okay.
great movie. That's a snooze fest.
Yeah, it was.
That's a
It
snooze.
was great.
Which one?
Pieces of a Woman.
It was great.
That's a snooze fest outside the first act. Anyways, we're here. 2026 Oscar predictions. This is going to be a fun year to follow. So I'm excited to get our predictions out. To see
Yes.
Go
How
ahead.
did we not? How did we forget Tenet?
Tennis great? Question
Yeah.
mark?
It
It
is great.
is. You gotta vibe with it.
Tenet gave
Here we
us
go again.
Oppenheimer, Evan.
Josh's favorite
You
word.
hate those vibe movies,
It's a
Evan.
vibe with it. It's a vibe. Fuck the vibe. Fuck the vibe.
Fuck your vibe. How about that?
Thank you, buddy.
All right, picture.
where we
The
at?
first 8 are pretty self-explanatory.
8?
First 7, I guess. I don't know.
6. Avatar has not come out yet. That can easily
Yeah, but
not
come
get in.
on.
That can
With
easily
how things are dropping, come on, Evan. It has to be in.
easily not get in. Easily.
No.
It's my number 10.
Be real. Be serious.
I'm being we have not seen it.
It's your number 10?
Yeah, we have not seen it. People thought Wicked was a lock, right? Like, we don't know.
Yeah, but
We
that's
don't know.
Wicked on Avatar.
Still, it's a movie that came in previously that people
It's on
thought was gonna
James
get in
Cameron.
this time. You're right. But how many third films get into Best Picture? It is a rarity.
Return of the King.
Thank you. What else? So and that's that was Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, so I guess everyone has the top 6, I guess. What, One Battle, Hamnet, Sinners, Similar Value, I guess is kind of like wishy-washy in where you place it. I still think it's 4.
It's falling, but it's firmly in. I don't see it getting out
It's
of the
top 5 at
10.
least.
Yeah, for sure.
Marty Supreme, Frankenstein is gone up to 6. I think it's very strong, solidly in there now. It is
Yeah.
Netflix's big movie this season.
I agree.
Unfortunately.
I really like the movie. I haven't seen it twice. I haven't gone to my rewatch, but I really like
It's good, but it should be Jay Kelly this year.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my initial viewing.
Jay Kelly's great. Yeah, then I have Avatar at 7 because like I think it's more of a sure thing than these other 3. Because
What's
I
Avatar's
still don't
package?
think. What was that?
What's Avatar's package on its best day?
It doesn't need a bid package. It's Avatar.
It doesn't. I mean,
No, the second one only got like 3 nominations.
that is true, but that was a big deal.
I think this one's gonna be a big deal too.
Okay. I'm just.
We learned never doubt Avatar. We learned that last year.
We
for last
learned
time.
about its box office.
And it's Oscars.
But yeah,
A lot of people had Avatar out of the picture, and what would happen?
I wish I remember how that was going down. I never had Avatar out of there because I felt like it was an event. Like people were going crazy ever since.
I mean, before it came out, though.
Yeah, that's true. I just haven't felt like the Avatar vibe yet, which is why I'm very curious to see like if
That people were saying that before Wave Water 2, and what would happen?
Let's see if people come out of Avatar Fire and Ash and they say it's not as good as the second one, is that bad?
A little bit, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think okay. I don't know if this can be. Wave Water is excellent, and that's coming from somebody who does not like the first Avatar. It's a mid movie at best.
I think Fire Ash is gonna be equal, maybe even better.
Okay. I hope so. I hope.
As far as
so.
what we've heard of it, what it looks like,
Evan.
people are gonna cry.
Avatar cannot carry 2 other movies without Jake Sully. Nobody's coming to watch Spider. Sorry,
Sigourney Weaver.
she's a kid.
She's Sigourney
Yeah.
Weaver.
Zoe Saldana.
That is true.
There you go.
Academy Award winner Zoe Saldana.
You got me there. That's a good point. She can carry it. It would just. I think.
I don't know what to do with this ordering, but I think this is what it is right now. For
I would
three.
put. It was
Sorry.
just an accident above Fire and Ash.
For me too.
Okay.
I agree.
But like
That's-
after seeing it, I don't know.
It's a
It
great
doesn't-
movie. You guys are the only ones hesitant. You're really
No,
the
no,
only
no.
one.
I'm not hesitating. Also, you
Josh
have to
is
keep
the
in
only one
mind.
hesitating.
I'm
have to
in
keep-
for director, so like I'm not really that hesitating. But like I just, or is Neon rated at 3?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Also, international voters, Josh.
Yeah, the international contingent is incredibly strong.
I'm just like, what if No Other Choice comes out? People go crazy for that. Accident just falls down a bit.
Sure, it could fall down, but I don't think it'll fall down out of the 10 because of the director push, because of the screenplay push.
Again, what's its package?
Picture, international,
Director,
screenplay, director.
Yeah, it's a good
That's thick.
package. Yeah,
It's a thick package.
That's the Triangle Sadness plus director.
That was the same thing what happened last year with I'm Still Here. Granted, that had an acting play, but
Yeah.
still. So this is what we need to talk about. So
Secret Agent.
Secret Agent, not necessarily. Secret Agent can come in for. Actually, yeah, we could talk about Secret Agent.
I think it could
What do you think?
surprise. Like I'm Still Here did.
I think so too. It's my number 14.
14. What's 11 for you?
Train Dreams.
Okay.
I'm curious to see, but then again, it's the same conversation that we just had. Can Netflix get 3 if it has Frankenstein? Or I guess it'll be 2, right? It'll be Frankenstein
two, yeah.
and Dreams. Jay Kelly's my number 13. Or sorry, 12. My 11 is Train Dreams. My 12 is Jay Kelly. My 13 is Begonia. 14 is.
I think Begonia is done.
Yeah.
Begonia has a decent package.
That's
on it.
not an awards movie, though. It is not something the Academy would go for usually.
We don't know what the Academy is like. Is it crazier? Is it more crazy than Substance?
I don't think it's by the craziness aside. I think it's just like a kind of a weak screenplay.
I mean, sure, but that's just like an opinion thing. Like ratings wise, it's better than a lot of the other movies you're projecting. Begonia has a better rating.
How much did it make?
It's an 8. It's a what is it? It's a focus movie. I don't think box office is a big thing here for
okay.
Begonia.
What's Metacritic?
If we are using box office, it is Yorgos' highest grossing movie outside of Poor Things, which was Poor Things.
I mean, that made sense because it was it's focused.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, ratings wise, it's better than Frankenstein, which is firmly in. Now, granted, it doesn't have as much crafts as Frankenstein.
Begonia has 72 on Metacritic.
Yeah,
That's not great.
it's better than the other people. It's better than like Jay Kelly's package. On both counts, Jay Kelly's in the 60s. Still.
But Jay Kelly is more of a Hollywood thing.
Sure. But how much it came like the Hollywood theme?
I don't think Jay Kelly's in it either at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, Jay Kelly, we'll have to wait and see once it comes out. But even once it comes out,
Frankenstein actually has a better Metacritic than Begonia.
does it now? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's Frankenstein's
77
Metacritic?
now.
77. Wow, it has. That's crazy. It was at like low 70s when it premiered, or maybe even 60s. That's interesting. Okay. As a fan of Frankenstein, I like that. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I have Jay Kelly, Train Dreams, and Begonia in my circle there. Especially, it's time to talk about it. Actually, anything else before we get into Wicked?
Before we get into Wicked, I feel like I would be more comfortable putting either The Secret Agent or Train Dreams if Wicked is for sure dead.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, say it again. You said what 2 movies are there?
I would be more comfortable putting either Secret Agent or Train Dreams if Wicked is truly dead.
I think it's those 2 on the bubble for sure. If Wicked goes up,
I'm not confident. I haven't seen Secret Agent, but I'm just not confident. I hear it's a very long movie, and people aren't just like
People love it though. People are loving that movie.
I see people love Wagner. I don't know if people love the whole movie. That's what I've seen consistently. What's this rating right there?
I would love for it to happen, but I just don't see no other choice getting in.
It's I have it in still because like you never know. We
Yeah.
won't know until like 2 months from now. It could just have this huge rise, but
Yeah,
see.
Secret Agent, or sorry, No Other Choice. Again, we people were calling out like September. What was it? 11, September 13th last year.
The Secret Agent has an 87 on Metacritic.
Ooh, that's so high.
Yeah.
So yeah, Secret Agent could get in. I have heard from a lot of people that like it takes a while to like get into. Like the pacing isn't the best. But
I mean, Draw My
Wagner-
Car got nominated. That's like
Yeah.
the ultimate slow burn.
That's true. That's true. Very much. But that was like one of like only. That was like probably the only international, right? Or that and something else. So that was right. That was riding the like only international hype. Right now, there's like 3 to 4 to 5 international contenders.
Which is crazy. We travel a world where like we get 4 national films in picture. That's crazy.
Which is amazing. This has been one of the best years ever for international features.
Maybe even 5 at this point.
Yeah, if you want to put in
Cinema Value, Accident, or S4. Yeah, Another Choice and Secret Agent.
Mm-hmm. So you would say Secret Agent over like the likes of a Jay Kelly, for example?
At this point, yeah. Jay Kelly is rising, so who knows?
It is rising. I guess we'll just have to wait to see how the people respond to it.
I loved Jay Kelly. I just saw it a few days ago. That's in my top 10, so I would be happy to see it here. But...
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just haven't heard that like love reaction.
Yeah, it's the very like not for everyone type of movie. So it is a vibe movie too.
Oh boy.
It's very loose with its plotting and its script, but I think that's to its benefit for me.
Okay. So those are the ones on the bubble. So now that we've talked about the ones on the bubble, the Jay Kelly's, Strange Dreams, maybe Begonia, maybe Secret Agent, No Other Choice as well. If Wicked is out, do we think
What's about the fall of Wicked for good, possibly?
Yeah, possibly.
This reminds me a lot of Gladiator 2 last year.
Gladiator 2,
I'd say not as bad, but similar.
Yeah, because Gladiator 2 came out, and I didn't hear like people weren't going out of Gladiator 2 saying that was awful, right? And granted, I don't see a lot of people.
People were saying it was like one of the best movies of the year originally.
Remember those were like crazy initial like fan reactions, like saying it's the best action movie. Yeah, but people came out saying it's not as good as the first, which is very bad. You can't like have a long-awaited sequel and say it's not as good as the first. On top of that, the screenplay was very bare bones and basic, and the box office was solid. It was fine. It didn't bomb or anything. Wicked for Good, we know guaranteed it's not going to bomb. In fact, it's going to have the highest opening weekend of the year. Is that going to help its chances in Best Picture? Like, it's going to be a certified box office hit.
No, because everyone knows that's going to happen anyways.
That's true. Yep. You're right.
Like, it's going to be a huge opening weekend just because of it's Wicked.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with its quality.
For sure. 100%.
But will it have a big drop? I think so.
I still think it's going to ride the holiday wave. Not much coming out to Avatar besides Zootopia. And Wicked 1 was able to ride the Moana wave. Moana made
Wicked 1 was a lot more liked than Wicked, even by fans.
But critics are the ones who are having a problem with Wicked. If fans come out and it's doing fine and it's going to be a huge box office hit, I think it's going to have decent legs, solid legs. Like, this isn't like I can't even think of it. Like, even Fantastic Four this year came out, fans enjoyed it for what it was, but didn't come back in the second weekend. I don't know if that's going to be the case for Wicked.
I think that was more because that was a newer thing that was more reliant on its quality and word of mouth. Whereas,
how badly do we think Zootopia 2 is going to hurt Wicked?
Not that much.
They're both family movies. I mean,
Wicked did phenomenally well, sitting right alongside Moana 2. They both made a lot of money last year, coincided with each other.
Wicked was a better movie last year.
But again, I don't think audiences are going to be like, I'm not going to see it. Instead of seeing it twice, I'm only going to see, or instead of seeing it 4 times, I'm only going to see it twice. Like, I think this will still have repeat viewership. It's just, it is that movie. But anyways, box office aside now, what are the Academy? What do we think the Academy is going to go for? if they barely went for Dune Part 2, like I think Wicked's gonna fall.
They really fell off on Wicked a bit too after nominations.
That is true. People were saying that could this win Best Picture back in November last
Yeah.
year, but then come to February, March, me and you, Josh and Edgar, we were all like, this is not even going to touch a Best Picture win at all. But people had like 2 in there. People had like, and it ended up getting surprising nominations to come
not to toot our horns, but like earlier this year, first predictions episode, me and Edgar didn't even have Wicked in. Like we were ahead of the curve on this a bit.
I was the first one.
But
I was the first one to say this is gonna get Doom Part 2.
Yeah. But even like Doom Part 2 will be a good thing kind of for Wicked. It'll at least get in for Best Picture.
That's its best case scenario. Yeah.
Like Doom Part 2 got in for Best Picture. Can Wicked for Good stay in Best Picture? This year I think is arguably more competitive in at least just the Best Picture race.
Definitely.
So and we talked about like 4 other nominations.
And like more awards-friendly movies are rising. Awards-friendly mean like Oscar-friendly. This Academy, like Train Dreams, Secret Agent, No Other Choice. These are all more friendly to this Academy.
Exactly. So
even Jay Kelly, even Bedonia.
Yep. I completely agree.
Even Anne Lee, maybe. I don't know.
I'm still.
I doubt it.
No.
We didn't talk about Anne Lee, but that's another film that has to get like seen by a lot of people. It's coming out on Christmas though, which is it's gonna be competing with
Marty Supreme.
Yeah, which isn't great. What studio is that's
Searchlight? That's Searchlight's biddy.
I wonder what the budget is for that movie. I don't think people are gonna be mattering about the box office.
It's $8 million.
Oh, it's gonna make it. It'll make like $5 million opening weekend, $3 million too. Yeah. Anyways, I still have it in, but it's my number 10. It is on. I have it below No Other Choice, but
really,
yeah. It's rough. Like, what's propelling this movie what's maintaining this movie in Best Picture?
Honestly, I think it's just the hype and the marketing and the like fan buzz, and that's it.
And it's a musical. It's our only like big musical this year.
True, because if right now, because as we said, comparing this to last year people were riding high on it. It was firmly in Best Picture as soon as the early reactions came in. But then come February, while it still maintained Best Picture and still got a lot of nominations, its win package was like 2 things. What one?
Costumes,
production design. So both of those things are not happening this year. I'll just say that in my opinion.
For wins, I think they'll still get nominated, deservedly so, but I don't think they're winning.
For wins, yeah. So it's like, and again, for Best Picture, are voters really going to go for Wicked in their top 10 movies of the year? That's the question. I don't think so.
Oh, it's not going to be a critics movie at all.
Like if
whereas the first one was a critics movie for in some cases.
Yeah, I mean, I think critics and the Academy liked it about the same. Wicked won. Maybe the Academy liked it a bit more, given it's like it got visual effects and it got like
editing.
It got editing. It's like wow. So I still have it in, but like again, I can easily take this out next time we stream. I can. It's on the edge. John,
once the Other Choice gets screened more, then I'm like,
right?
Once Train Dreams. I mean, Train Dreams. I think is peaking right now. We'll see if it holds that peak, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right, I want to talk about the other categories because given what happened with Doom Part 2, that it again, I don't. This is just me out of memory.
So aside from Miss 10, what do we think are the possibilities that could surprise? Before we move on,
again, I will
defend Agent, Bedonia, maybe.
I will put out
Train Dreams, Jay Kelly.
That's it. I think it stops at Train Dreams. Oh yeah, and are we underestimating Anne Lee?
I think it could. If it has a good release, it is like. I think it's way better than Wicked.
Because Anne Lee could get
that could be the musical
picture, actress, costumes, song, maybe.
It could show up at other awards bodies enough to like, rise it up.
It can get like at least 4 to 5, some couple crafts in there if you wanted to.
Costumes, I didn't think it's done it nominated for sure.
I would love for it to get score. The score in that movie
Yeah,
is
the story's incredible.
Oh, yeah, you guys have seen it. I forgot you guys have seen the movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. So yeah, is the score like for a musical? Scores are kind of hard to come by. The score is good.
It's like it is a score. Like
Okay.
they're separate enough to like
Yeah.
really stand out on their own.
'Cause
There's a
we could also
fucking
got-
guitar riff, like a heavy metal riff
Yeah,
in the middle
it's
of the
so
third act.
good.
I love that. But yeah, because Wicked also got in for best score. I forgot about that too.
Which is, I mean, it's a good score, but it's just like not really anything original.
it didn't like. I just rewatched it on Tuesday. I didn't really like hang on to it. But yeah, let's go into best actor here. Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a solid 10 right
I
there.
mean, director.
Director, sorry.
I think we're just kind of waiting on this one. I think we all have this 5, right?
No.
Or no? Wait, mine didn't change.
I have
I don't know
Jafar
what's-
over Park Chan-wook.
Yeah.
Jafar from Aladdin?
That's exactly my 5.
That's
Mhm.
exactly my 5 too. Actually, I have Kugler at 3. so-
Wait. This didn't save. I put Safdie instead of Treyer.
That could happen.
Yeah.
So we need to have the conversation, guys. Is Ryan Coogler vulnerable here?
Yes.
He
And I
is,
hate
but I
it.
think he ultimately did it.
I'm scared. I just listened to another Oscar podcast on Gold Derby. People are like, mostly Matt Neclia, but other people are like, Ryan Coogler could be, even the Oscar bros, they're like, Ryan Coogler could be vulnerable.
It
I'm
could be the
nervous as
Denis
hell.
Villeneuve of this year.
The Greta Gerwig as well.
Yeah.
It's
Both times.
happened. Denis, Greta, back-to-back years.
Yeah.
Ryan, though, because I feel like I can see this happening. Ryan doesn't get in, and they just propel him in original screenplay just so he can.
I
talk.
feel like Sinners is more important, like culturally, socially, than Dune was. I think that could help it.
I agree. I think it's a cultural, exactly what you said, Josh. It's a cultural and social like icon, juggernaut, whatever you want to call it. On top of that, in terms of like a certain vision, this is Coogler's vision, and
It's
it also
his
helps.
movie.
It also is his movie, and also helps. This is his best movie, no competition, unless you want to say Creed or the first Black Panther.
Also, out of all these picks, he might be the one name that keeps popping up within like the director's branch. Like even like just recently, like who was it? Francisco Coppola was like talking about the movie and about Coogler specifically. They love the
really?
guy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love to hear that because that's the one I'm worried about. If DGA comes around and they like give it to Del Toro and not Coogler, I'm screaming. But I think the DGA will go for Coogler because again, it is a vision movie, and I do compare this to Coralie Farjat, who got in for a weirdish movie like The Substance. It's another weird
Another
horror
genre movie.
movie, and what Coogler has over Coralie is that this is like
People
Josh
know who
said,
he is.
People know who he is. He's had a better resume, better filmography, and it's a cultural touchstone. It came out earlier in the year. People still
And
remember
like to put it frankly, he's a man too.
and he's a man. Yeah, that is true. I'm very nervous, but I still have him as he can get in. People say he's win competitive.
I think if PTA wasn't here, it would be between him and Zhao.
which would be amazing.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people like this is Coogler's best movie. You could argue it's PTA. I haven't seen a lot of PTA movies, but you could argue it's one of his best. You know, up there with.
I think that's a more of a hot
That's a-
take, but
yeah,
it's
it's a
like it's still incredible. Like all of his
It's still
movies are incredible, so it's like
Yeah.
it's doesn't really. It's just opinion based on his
True.
filmography.
Even if it's not the best, people are like, "That's only because PTA." That kind of helps his.
It's
narrative,
because
right?
PTA, yeah, exactly.
PTA,
and
like-
he hasn't won yet.
Yeah, he hasn't won yet, and he's made movies that are possibly better than One Battle. Like,
Yeah,
that's why he can get the win here. He's having the Christopher Nolan effect. Chloe Zhao, I think Hamlet is her best movie. I liked it more than Nomadland and her other films. Josh Safdie, that's one I do not have in yet. I don't know if the Academy is fully on board the Safdie train yet.
I mean, I think if Uncut Gems came out in this current Academy, I think they would have been nominated. The Safdies.
Fair take.
I think Uncut Gems would have been would have been far more appreciated for the Academy.
That's a fair take. They are more open, this Academy. So yeah, that's, and I can't wait to see the movie. But I've heard this; it's very like the direction is very.
People love it. Everyone loves this movie. So
they love the energy. They love Timothy. I just don't know if Josh goes along with it.
I think he's like number 2 for nominations, or number 3, I guess, after Timmy and Pitcher.
Yes, in terms of likelihood, I agree. Yeah. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. I still have Joaquin Trier. I'm a huge fan of Sentimental Value. I love that.
Yeah, I'd want to see him in, but I just don't think he has much. Like, he has a narrative, but not as much of a narrative as Panahi.
Yeah, what's his narrative? Like, oh, he should have got in for.
People loved Worst Person. What's given to him? Yeah, whereas Panahi has this incredible story.
Yeah, Panahi has like the incredible. Like, I would put Panahi over Joaquin.
Yeah,
but yeah, Joaquin is easily 6. There's nothing that goes beyond 6, right? Like, I think this is the top 6.
Guillermo, maybe
Guillermo has a chance with all the
he
crafts.
did pull a fucking.
Remember last year when
fucking what's his name?
Yeah, the Logan director, right?
James Mangold. Wouldn't he surprise you? That could happen this year.
James Mangold getting in was crazy, but it also got a lot of crafts, and it got Timothy in. So, but this one, I don't see any actor getting in for Frankenstein. We can talk about
Really?
it.
Noah Lordy.
Wow. Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Interesting. I guess the only other one is Park Chan-wook if that movie blows up, but that's a big if.
It would have to be like the biggest. Yeah, he would have to go like a full on Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah,
that's about it though. That's the top 6. It is very competitive, but it's only because it's a short list.
Mm-hmm.
Guillermo, we can talk about, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah, actress.
I think the best thing that happened this week for the Wicked stuff is that Desi is firmly in the win stage now. Cynthia was like, in terms of like who could possibly
I
beat.
disagree with that.
I think like in terms of like who could possibly beat Jesse. Cynthia was.
There was no one. I think it's her year.
I think so too. But before Wicked came out, I was like, okay, Cynthia could, if she rides off, if she's better in this one than the second one or than the first one, she's gonna be in big box office movie. People are gonna have to see her movie. Like, for example, like on this list here, Cynthia's gonna be the most watched.
That doesn't matter.
I have her completely out of my list now.
Really?
I do.
Yeah.
I do too. I do too.
Okay. I'm still holding on for right now, but we'll see.
Because right now my list is
obviously
Jesse. Is it Renat? Renat Reinsve?
No, it gave me shit the last time I said that.
Noah, if you're still here.
Noah. Yeah, how do we pronounce their names?
Renat Reinsve.
Our resident Norwegian.
I have Jesse, Renat, Amanda, Emma, and Rose.
Isn't it Renat Reinsve?
Even
Reinsve?
that makes sense. Yeah. But even when I say like Emma Stone and Rose Byrne, I don't know if those stick.
I have
Emma Stone is not in this.
I put Rose Byrne over Cynthia. Not on the 3, but like at the bottom.
But like what's like Cynthia or sorry, Rose Byrne I have at 5. I'm just like I'm not confident at all. Like are people gonna remember people? It's a memorable performance, but it's
that's the thing. I think Amanda Seyfried, Chase Infinity are more memorable than the other two.
And Chase can go along with it, kind of like how Emily Blunt.
I think Chase is. Let me do this. Actually, I think Chase is firmly in this point.
Wow, firmly. Oh my gosh, 3.
One Battle is sweeping. People love her performance. They want to. So I think they want to celebrate this new upcoming actor, which is something the Oscars rarely do. But this would be the rare time they do it.
And they do it more with women than they do with guys.
Exactly.
That is true, but it is such a competitive year for at least the top 7 here for actors.
Yeah, but like people are dropping.
They're dropping like flies, Evan.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not going off completely. I think Chase is my 6. Cynthia's now my 7. But it's very interesting because again, let me see Josh's list here: Jesse, Renate, Chase, Cynthia, Amanda. So who would your 6 be?
Roseburn.
Roseburn. So what makes Roseburn more likely than Emma Stone? Roseburn's gonna be the only nomination for If I Had Legs I Kick You.
People love that movie. Critics love that movie. I think that'll be a big critics bit this year.
They love
especially her
her
performance. Yeah,
Roseburn's a two-time award-winning actress.
She's won twice already, and I don't think
that doesn't matter.
I mean, this could just be my opinion, but I don't think this is her best. I think it's far from her best.
That happens a lot of the time. Glenn Close got in for Hillbilly Elegy because she's Glenn Close. This is old. Stone.
Yeah, but like, Begonia, is this going to be Begonia's only nomination?
No,
that doesn't seem likely.
It can get actress and screenplay, adapted screenplay.
Okay, I don't have it in for screenplay, but we'll get to it.
That's not a stats category.
I know, yeah, but I think Rose Byrne is like, people want to celebrate her. She's a big industry player.
Critics do. I don't know if the Academy is going to go for.
I think SAG might.
I think SAG is as likely to go for Emma as they are for Rose.
I agree, but it's 50-50.
Real quick for SAG. I don't think Chase gets in for SAG.
I don't either.
Like, what's Chase's potential like precursor?
Golden Globe.
I don't think she gets in for BAFTA.
BAFTA, I think she does. BAFTA lights young stars or young up and comers.
Like BAFTA, I'm looking at Jesse, Renate, maybe Amanda. Amanda's British, right? What is she?
Actually, I don't know. The jury period of BAFTA liked up and comers. I don't know if they still do.
That's a good point. They have that up and comer list or category. But yeah, I'm just not that. I have to wait for Chase Infinity. I have to wait.
That's fair. I think ultimately it will happen though, because like
she's at my 6. That's true, but I'm at the waiting stage. That's why I still have Emma and Rose Byrne, even though I think one of those is not happening.
I think Rose Byrne is very likely to happen the same way that Andrea Riceborough happened for Leslie.
Even more, I think that's more of a campaign now. That's A24.
Yeah, I forgot that even happened. Good call, Edgar. Good reminder. But yeah, we've seen, like, again, if the Academy loves somebody, they're going to get in for not even their best performance. Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy. Denzel Washington for J. Roman Israel, right? Like, these are movies that aren't that beloved, but because they are an Academy darling, like Emma Stone is, she's in that realm. Like, she gets nominated for a lot of shit. That's why I'm just
not really. Just her Yorgos movies. In all of them.
Yorgos movies, she was nominated for supporting actress in Inarritu's Birdman too. Like, it can happen.
It didn't happen for Kinds of Kindness.
No.
That's different. It's an anthology. That wasn't going to get anything. I wasn't going to get anything.
Excuses.
It's not. What was the last anthology film nominated by the Academy? 0.
Yeah, you're right.
That was never going to. It came out in the summertime too. That was never going to happen.
I think Chase Infinity is in the Best Picture sweeper, so like that increases her odds exponentially.
I think if we're talking about the One Battle Train, I think we'll get to it in the next category or whatever. But Benicio is more likely to ride that train than Chase is, unfortunately.
I think like this could be the first, like, they want to make history, don't they? Like, Academy always wants to make history. This would be the first in Silence of the Lambs to get nominations in every major category. Or even Silence of the Lambs didn't do that. I don't think any film has done that, right? Every major category has done nominations.
I think there's one, isn't there? At least
I can't think of an acting show.
And they've done like actor, actress, picture, screenplay, all of that. But every category, I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't happen with La La Land.
But this could do it. This would easily do it.
That could easily do it. Chase could be the one. But I think the Academy is just going to want her to wait. This is her first movie. And it's like, it's her first movie, and she's not leading the movie. This is not Mikey Madison, not even close to it. Like, this is not her movie.
I agree. but like she's
Okay.
also the heart of the movie.
I have the list
Fair enough. Okay.
of the movie that the last movie that was nominated for every acting category. That was American Hustle, allegedly.
How did that happen?
Okay.
That's a mid movie.
Do you have that picture and director also?
I think so. Did David O. Russell get Best Picture for that?
I don't know. Let me check.
Or Best Director for that? Man. Yeah, I just don't know yet. And I'm gonna keep riding the Emma Stone train. I just think the Academy likes her a lot. But it is a very weird movie. If Begonia wasn't as weird, maybe. But
It was another Poor Things, then yeah, it should be in.
for sure. But it is a two-hander. And if it is a two-hander and one does is it the same thing as
Exactly. It should
both
be
or
like both
bust?
or none, right?
Both or
Like,
none?
and I don't
Yeah.
think Clemens is getting in. So
I don't think so either.
Or-
That's a
or-
fair argument.
All right, here's all the nominations that American Hustle got like fucking 12 years ago. Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Costume Design, Directing, Film Editing, Production Design,
okay.
and Screenplay.
So we
So
didn't
got
get her.
everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting. This one's
That was like what 2012, right?
2014 Oscars.
14.
Was Jennifer Lawrence in that package?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, she was the Best Supporting Actress. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Who was the lead? Was it Amy Adams?
Amy Adams, back when she had a career.
So she was nominated for American Hustle, not Arrival.
Then was it? It was Cooper and who else?
And Belle.
Right. I don't know. I
Bale
haven't
was
seen that
good.
movie.
Bale was
still.
good in that movie, as he always is. But anyways, yeah. So again, on my personal list, I have Jesse, Renat, Emma, Amanda, and Rose. Amanda.
Oh, you have Amanda Seyfried in. Okay.
I have Amanda Seyfried. I was hesitant. I was waiting to come on here and be like, Amanda's not getting in,
But then Wicked.
Wicked came in, and it's Fox Searchlight, and the other nominees are like Amanda has at least for Testament of Anne Lee. I can see other nominations. Begonia, like at best, is getting a screenplay and just actress. Like Rose Byrne is the only thing, and then but yeah, Amanda at least has possibly picture. But she has actress, and then we have like a couple
Score and costumes.
Score,
maybe.
costumes. It can get some stuff. We'll get to it. I'll ask you guys later.
I have Jesse, Renat, Amanda, Chase, and Rose at 5.
Okay, so you both have Chase. Okay,
Nah, I have it at number 4, but yeah.
I just think it was I would have loved for her to get in Best Supporting.
If she was like 5 years older, I think she'd be firmly in. That's the thing.
I agree.
But we'll see.
I think age doesn't play a factor here. But let's go.
It does. But like there are like years where stats break and where things change. So who knows?
That's a very good point.
I think you could make the argument that she is also the movie Chase.
Yeah, she's the heart of the movie.
She's the heart of the movie. Yeah. Which is why I think they went the Best Actress route, even though it's like I wouldn't have personally.
I mean, it's a hard argument to make, but it's not as egregious as Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, no one's complaining. I was just like disappointed because I was like, oh man, I think she was firmly in supporting actress, but now I don't have her in either.
Well, like, I think it's a good move because, I mean, we'll get to it, but let's just do it now. Let's just do it now.
Supporting actress.
I think Tiana Taylor is winning now, and I don't think Jason Tiffany would have won.
No, but she would at least got nominated over Adeza.
Was both of them got nominated? I don't know.
Yep. I think because I don't think Odessa's the same argument I just made with Chase. She's a young actress. Remember, I'm gonna make this comparison. Remember the one black and white fucking Kenneth Branagh movie?
But also, like, even Odessa aside, people are thinking naming that again.
No, the thing is
or Gwyneth Paltrow, yeah.
I think Gwyneth Paltrow is firmly in 5 over Amy and over Odessa.
Really?
Yes.
Everything I've heard from the movie is that she's barely in it, and Odessa is the play.
Remember, Judi Dench got in over Homegirl in.
Okay, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But
if you are a known actress, you're going to get in every single time over an up and coming actress. every single time.
Yeah, you're not
So
wrong.
that's why I have her over Odessa. No matter how great. Remember fucking Jamie Lee Curtis over Stephanie Hsu. Like, if you are a known,
They
actress,
both
you
got
come
in. They both got in.
That is true. You're right. But yeah,
Yeah.
she was in it for the win, and that was a bigger movie. So yeah. But if you're a lesser movie like Marty Supreme, if you're not number 1 or 2,
Yeah.
then I think Gwyneth. People just like, if you're reading the ballot, people are like, oh, I know Gwyneth. She was solid in the movie. Boom. I don't think people are going to be fighting for Odessa.
But is she in it enough to warrant that? Whereas
I
like
don't know.
Judi Dench was
Yeah.
in it at least for a third.
I think Gwyneth's going to be in it as much, maybe even more than Judi Dench. I still can't believe that nomination. Also, the Spielberg, the Fablemans. What was the one guy that got in? Judd Hirsch? Not Judd Hirsch.
Oh yeah, that's
fucking.
true.
What was his name?
Judd Hirsch. Yeah.
It was Judd Hirsch. Okay, yeah, he got in for like a scene.
Yeah.
Over Paul Dano, because who's more
Yeah.
well known? Judd Hirsch. So it's
That's
like,
true.
I think people are just going to know Gwyneth Paltrow more than Odessa every single time. I mean, Madigan is not happening.
I don't understand why the twins and other people are riding for Amy Madigan. Like, I do not understand it at all.
I bought into the makeup and the, like, you're a scene stealer performance in one of the hottest movies of the year. A la a Joker, a la like.
Is it one of the hottest movies of the year though? No one talks about it anymore.
Yes, people talking about it as much as any of the top 10 in Best Picture.
Yeah.
The
Right?
Run, Josh, the Run.
Like Weapons is talked about in the same conversation as like a,
Pop culture event.
Yeah, it's a pop culture movie of the year. Like one of them. Like, if granted, we're in our like awards body circles, but like most people have seen Weapons more than 90% of these movies.
It's true. Yeah.
But yeah,
But
I
also,
know
I
the Academy
don't
is
think
different.
Weapons is a thing. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think Weapons is a thing. I just don't think Weapons is going to be.
It never was a thing.
Yeah.
And I love that movie.
I really like Weapons. Yeah. But yeah, I think Tiana Taylor winning just seems baffling to me, given her screen time. Baffling.
This guy.
Yes, but even though I think she's great, I would love to win. I would be up there screaming and cheering. I think I would love.
It
her
is
to
weird.
win.
I wouldn't say baffling, but it is weird. But also, like, what competition does she have now?
I am saying this, but she is my number 1 too. But like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm just doing the whatever argument is called. But it's just like, this isn't like Mahershala Ali in Moonlight, right? You come out of Moonlight, you're like, this is Mahershala Ali. Holy shit! Like, he was crazy.
But like, some people do come out of one battle thinking Tiana Taylor.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. It's not like the consensus bit, but
if she had one scene
most
at the
people do.
end, if she had one scene at the end,
And she kind of does.
She kind of does. She gets a voiceover. But if she had one scene at the end with like Chase or Leo, that would easily.
I mean, it would have been bad for the movie, but good for her chances.
It would have been bad. Yeah, it would have made no sense.
Yeah.
She comes in for like the Fast and Furious dinner. What I mean. But yeah, like you make a great point, Josh. If not her, who?
Exactly.
I
I mean,
know.
my pick would be Inga, but no one who fucking knows who that is.
That's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Her getting the nomination should be the win. Inga is in the same spot as the Russian guy from Anora.
You're about, yeah, totally.
Like where up and coming actor, where you're just like you steal the movie in a very pivotal role, but you have no chance of winning. So
I do think it's
yeah.
fascinating that at least I still have Ariana, even though I don't have Cynthia in. It is a less competitive
Because I
category,
think-
but yeah.
It's Ariana's movie, right? According to what do you guys think?
I think honestly, I think Cynthia is better in this one than Ariana, but I just think because Ariana, not to spoil much, but like it's not as comedic of a performance, which kind of hinders on your perception of her in the movie.
Okay.
I still think she's great, but I don't think she's doing as much as the first one. But she's still Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
And I think the category is not as stacked as actress. And even the actress isn't that stacked, but like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying. And it's funny because going into this award season, last year I was like, Ariana has no chance of winning. This is her first major movie. and now she's playing the exact same role. She's coming off of goodwill, but the goodwill is now trampled by the bad reviews. It's like people
Change of
compare
tone.
people compare this to like, how did Zoe win when people hated Emilia Perez? They didn't like it that much, especially after all the
So
controversy.
she was the lead of that movie.
She was the lead. Yeah, she was the lead, and it's freaking Zoe Saldana. She has history. Like, as soon as I heard that Zoe was good in Emilia Perez, I had her in 1, and I never left it last year. There was never a hesitation that she was going to lose.
And I think Ariana is more of the lead in this movie, but I just think it's a different performance tonally that doesn't, what's the word? Doesn't like surprise you as much as it did last year.
Which is a thing.
Yeah.
Like, we just saw.
But she does have more of a role this time, so
yeah.
I think that's why she's still in.
She's firmly in. She can win a Golden Globe, right? Comedy actress. Could she win that at the Golden Globes? Could she? I'm kind of thinking like, can she give a speech somewhere?
Well, I think she'll be supporting somewhere or still there. But
will she be supporting at the? Oh wait, Golden Globes doesn't differentiate between its supporting categories, right?
No. But I think she'll win. It's not Golden Globes, but I think she'll win SAG probably. Honestly, with like how international Golden Globes are becoming, I think one of the cinema value women could win Golden Globes.
That would be huge. At that point, it would have to be Elle. I don't think Inga's winning a Golden Globe.
I think Inga could win critics bits for sure.
I can see Inga winning some critic circles, kind of like I can't find a comparison. But yeah, Yura Borisov was racking in some wins in certain states.
Mm-hmm. But also, I could see Odessa stealing wins from her in credit circles.
Possibly. Yeah, I can see Odessa.
Or even Tiana Taylor being a credit spit also.
Yeah, I think Tiana Taylor's going to get a lot of wins. A lot of wins, especially now.
I think Tiana Taylor is to win at least Golden Globe. Or no. What did I say? I don't know.
I keep forgetting. Golden Globe doesn't they just do all supporting actress across all categories.
Golden Globe is very different these days. It's not like the musicals win. It's very international. It's very like more of what our taste aligned to. It's more of like it's more of a Critics' Group than Critics' Choice at this point.
Yeah, Golden Globe just has supporting actress in the motion picture. They don't divide that category.
Yeah, I know.
So, because last year it was Zoe, Felicity, Margaret Qualley, and Ariana Grande. Among
Who's
others.
5?
I can't see the full list here. I just looked on Google. Oh, it was Ariana, Selena Gomez from Emilia Perez. That's crazy. And Isabella Rossellini from Conclave.
Yeah, see, that's inspired.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I think all these guys are getting in for 6. Odessa, I could say Odessa and Gwyneth. Or does Golden Globes go for Amy? I could see them going for Amy.
I've been trying to think about that, but I don't know.
I can see them going for Amy. I can see that.
I could. A past Golden Globes would definitely do that. But current Golden Globes, I don't know.
That means they would have to be like 2 Marty Supreme, 2 Seminole Values. Like,
I don't think they care.
They probably don't, but yeah, I think they would go for Marty Supreme over Amy, or maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just trying to think like, are there any places Ariana could win? And again, I can see Tiana Taylor sweeping. That would be crazy, even where we are right now.
I'd love to see it, but
I would love to see it, but yeah. Because like, we're not thinking of a Divine Joy Randolph. We're not thinking of a Kieran Colgan.
The only sweep for acting at this point is probably Buckley.
I agree.
And Stellan.
No.
Sean Penn, I mean, one.
I love him.
It's a lot of. Sean Penn's probably doing sad. Sean Penn might win.
Sean Penn could sweep.
BAFTAs, he could sweep, honestly. Yeah.
It's like he's like the memorable performance of the year.
I mean, it's still be a battle. I think I don't know if there will be a sweep, but we'll see.
But then I can see we'll get to it. But yeah, is this our 5? I think I agree.
I mean, you have Gwyneth Paltrow in, but
yeah, I agree with Josh. I just have Gwyneth and Odessa switched. What do you say, Edgar?
Haven't said anything.
Oh, what do you think about this 5? I mean,
who do I have out? I think I'm the same way as you. I have a Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, I'm curious to see the movie, see how she is in there.
I am curious how once the movie comes out, Marty Supreme, the reception for Odessa. How it's
That's why I'm
gonna-
waiting. That's why I'm waiting.
And,
Because like
and if anything,
every
if anything, I feel like Ariana could be vulnerable if Odessa does get.
Mm.
yeah.
I think Elle and Igna are like firmly in. They're not gonna win anywhere, but they're gonna be in.
They remind me of the duo from what's that one Ireland movie with Colin Farrell? What was that called?
Oh, Banshees. Yeah.
Banshees. Yeah, where both the supporting actors got in.
Mhm.
But okay, let's go to support. Let's go back to actor because we kind of moved over that. Take your time.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
So now I have a question. This is my 5.
Yeah.
What was my question?
Oh, it's
This is my 5.
I have a question. What was my question?
2 questions. Blue Moon came and went. Is Ethan Hawke vulnerable? If so,
I don't think it came and went. I think it's still strong.
strong. Where?
Critics.
Just critics? Like, is it just gonna be a strong critics play from Sony Classics?
Strong enough for him to get in, yeah.
Yeah.
I have Joel
Look at Paul
Edgerton
Mescal.
over Ethan
And
Hawke.
that was Paul Mescal, not fucking Ethan Hawke. Really?
I can see Joel getting
Okay.
in.
I don't think people are singling him out enough for Train Dreams.
Well, I think he's the lead / I haven't seen the movie, but lead / maybe heart of the movie. Train Dreams also just has a better. If you do Blue Moon, that's his only nomination once again.
It's Sony
Train
Pictures
Dreams-
Classics.
That is true. Sony Pictures Classics can easily get him in. Yeah, I'm not doubting that at all. Which is why, again, I have Ethan at 5, and I actually have Joel at 6. So I'm just worried that like have enough people seen Blue Moon
They will.
in the Academy. So I'm curious to see how the market.
I think they're campaigning him really well.
Okay. I'm just hesitant on Blue Moon because I just don't know how many people in the Academy have seen it. But it is like if you do see Blue Moon, it is like an actors movie. Like right, it is firmly on his shoulders from line 1 to the.
It's his movie.
The end. Like he is talking a mile a minute.
He's in every frame of that movie.
He's in every frame. He dominates that movie. You see everything through his eyes. It is like it's built like a play. They love that shit, or they kind of love that shit. You know, you never know. But they love that shit for a nomination at least, not exactly like a win.
And it's Ethan Hawke doing something different too, which is also important.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every Ethan Hawke performance is different enough. Yeah, but
this is him doing this weird, kooky, weird little fella, which like he never does.
good point. Yeah. My other question was, is Michael B. Jordan vulnerable?
Not anymore. After Springsteen died, I think he's solidly in there.
I have him solidly in. He's my number 3 as well, Josh. I'm just worried that he's going to get Margot Robbie.
I mean, it could happen, but like,
Amy Adams.
I don't know why to predict that at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But like, if you were to take him out, it would have to be a Joe Edgerton. That's the only other solution, right? Can you scroll down a little bit? I don't think Clemens is getting in.
I think Clooney's dead, but you never know, I guess.
He's dead too. Dwayne Johnson.
But I don't think Joe Edgerton is getting as much hype as Ethan Hawke at this point.
Or even Michael B. Jordan. That'd be crazy
Yeah.
if Joel got in over Michael.
Jordan is campaigning. He just won. Like, it's a small thing, but like they had a whole award ceremony for him at American Cinematography, which is like a theater. They have like an organization that like screens a lot of FYC stuff here.
And I think, again, I was watching Gold Derby podcast today. The last time somebody got nominated for playing 2 characters was Nicolas Cage in something from the early 2000s. I forget what it was called. But Nicolas Cage was the last one. It's very rare to get nominated for playing dual characters, but I think that only would elevate Michael B. Jordan because he.
And it's like it's
yeah,
easily his best performance too.
Yeah, I would agree. What would be your second Michael B. Jordan? Creed?
Creed. Actually, he's probably Killmonger, honestly. Right, personally.
Yeah. Personally, Killmonger for sure. But Creed is just like, you watch that, you're just like, God damn, he's so likable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would be really, 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 really happy to see Coogler and Jordan get nominated this year. I would just, I love Sinners to death, and to see both of those two nominated, what they built with this movie would be so special.
And it's their like collaboration thus far too. It's one of Hollywood's best.
Great point again. Yeah, this is like a Scorsese, Leo kind of thing. Like this is a big collaboration kind of film, and it's again.
So like, that is this generation's Denzel and Spike, right?
Agree. Yeah, agreed. Because you're right. Like if we were to be hesitant at all about Michael B. Jordan, the only solution would be somebody you have to take a risk on, which is Joel Edgerton, which is again a risky pick for now. I think Michael B. Jordan is going to be getting a lot of places. I think the Academy really likes Sinners.
Well, Admiral, we haven't really talked about him yet.
I think he's firmly in. You know, he has that stat from Cannes, Best Actor at Cannes. That's going to continue on here. And usually those, like, you know, they don't always coincide, but he's been like rising. And as the pool got smaller, people looked up and realized, hey, Wagner Moura is excellent in a 2-hour and 40-minute secret agent movie. Wagner Moura goes through a lot with his. Again,
that's how long it is.
Yeah,
damn.
I've just seen which is why I said that people complain about the length. But I just see people saying that Wagner Moura comes out of it doing a range of performances. Like I think there's like he has different hairstyles in the movie, maybe different disguises. I don't know what the movie's about, but he's a secret agent of some kind. And he's doing just like some different types of performances within one single movie, which is why he's so locked in. I can't wait to see it. I think it's coming out in early December, limited. I don't know. Have you guys seen Secret Agent?
It's not out yet here.
Do you guys know when that's coming? Have you guys got any press invites?
I think December is LA is like first week of December.
Okay. But yeah, this is my 5. Jesse Plemons at all? No?
Nope.
I would love for him to get in. But yeah, I don't see it.
No, Jeremy Allen White.
Man, that's crazy, guys. Jeremy was my number 2 for 80% of the year.
He was my number 1 at one point.
Which wasn't far off. Like nobody had seen Marty Supreme, and he's playing a musical icon. At least
I told y'all though, like once Springsteen had the Springsteen title on there, it was dead.
Yeah, that was a bad title. You're right. Yeah, you said it. You were the first one to say that. Yeah.
These biopits. What the fuck happened? God, my fucking mouse is. Damn it! Sorry.
Gotta use that touchpad.
Give me a second. But yeah, once these biopits did the like artist name subtitle or whatever, they're done.
Yeah. A complete unknown, a Bob Dylan story.
Yeah.
That'd have been different.
What is happening? Sorry, I'm struggling here.
All good.
Vamp for a second, please.
But yeah, I think our 5, Timothy, Leo, Michael, Wagner, and Ethan Hawke can get in. Again, Sony Pictures Classics can do miracles for their movies. Really good stuff. I wish I could give some specific examples of a Sony Pictures Classic like deep pool. But it has happened in the past.
Remember when 6 months ago we thought Leo was out?
Yeah, I thought Leo was not getting in. I thought Leo for sure was not getting in pre-One Battle Domination because he didn't get in for The Irishman, right?
Not The Irishman, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon. He wasn't even in Irishman. Yeah, he didn't get in for Killers. And Leo is held to such a high regard. Like, he's one of the top 5 of all time. He is held to such a high regard that, like, if he isn't doing one of his best, he's just not getting in. Even though I think he was amazing in Luck of the Irish. I'm kidding. Killers of the Flower Moon. Then I just didn't have him in. But this year, he's doing a lot of press for One Battle. He's going on the circuit. He's talking about his Mexican whistle he got going on there. So
His Tio whistle.
His Tio, he's doing a lot of shit. He's doing a lot of talking. That's a big thing too. He's a very likable character. In Because of the Flower Moon, he was not a likable character. And it does come into it sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna restart everything. You guys go on to the next category, I guess, if you can.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I will.
I can share my screen if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me see. How do we do this? Is this a shareable? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Share screen. This one. There we go. All right. We're moving. We're moving out, right?
Lastly, one more thing. For Michael B. Jordan, I think he can get a lot of precursors too. I think he can get a Golden Globe for sure, right? Everybody's getting that. But I will be worried. Granted, the big thing is for this season that the BAFTA nominations come out, I think, after Oscar nominations. So BAFTA is not going to help us out this year. But I would be worried if Michael B. Jordan isn't in that top 5. And because the international, Sinners just didn't do well internationally, just box office wise. And that could clue us into the international contingent at the Academy not being fully on board for Sinners, hence the vulnerability of a Coogler or Jordan. But as we've talked about, I think both of them should and will get in for now. But yeah, I think Michael B. Jordan's going to have a good run. He's going to get everything he needed to. But just like Viola Davis in Woman King, she got everything she needed to with Golden Globes and SAG and Critics' Choice, and she was still left off at the Academy. I think the person that you mentioned earlier, Riseborough or something, got in over Viola Davis. Yeah. So Michael B. Jordan could get like Joel Edgertoned out, or Ethan Hawke out. One of those two could take out Michael B., which would be depressing. But I think he's in. He's the heart of Sinners. Sinners is a huge hit. So yeah, let's move on to supporting actor because we already did supporting actress.
All right, I have this thing. Well, it didn't
fine.
save them. Okay, let's see.
That's fine. It's Sean Penn. Sean Penn, Stellan, depending on where you want to go there. Paul Mescal, Benicio, depending on where you want to go there.
This is where it gets tricky, but honestly,
oh yeah, you guys have Jacob. This is going to be the big question.
I'm gonna put Jacob for now.
I don't know. This is where it gets interesting. And again, I've been mentioning this every category now, but in terms of
keep talking. I'm gonna turn my light on.
No problem. I think veteran status comes into play here for Best Supporting Actor. Now, we'll get to who is more likely to win, but specifically about the Jacob Elordi question here, I think Jacob Elordi is coming off of what? From the Academy's point of view, Jacob Elordi is coming off of Euphoria and some Netflix movies.
Priscilla,
you're right. That's a good call, but nobody saw that. I think Priscilla, he was great. And I actually really like Priscilla. If people are watching this and have not seen Priscilla, I would really recommend that. It's a really, really good movie. It really surprised me. I went in thinking it was going to be a boring movie, but Kaylee Spaney and Jacob Elordi are excellent in that movie. But meanwhile, I still have Delroy Lindo in. Because I think Delroy Lindo has a lot more support behind him. He just does. More people know and support Delroy Lindo in the Academy. The Academy owes him for the Five Bloods. Are they thinking like that? I don't know if they're thinking like that, but the narrative does come into play more so for Delroy than it does for Jacob. Jacob has no narrative except the fact that hey, this is without a doubt Jacob's best performance, without a single doubt. It is his. Meanwhile, this is yet another great supporting play from Delroy Lindo. He has IOU from the Academy. He has a narrative that he should have gotten nominated before by the Academy. And win. He should have won that category. Yeah. So I think he just has a lot more support. Even my number 7, Adam Sandler. I have not seen Jay Kelly yet. But I think Adam Sandler also has just much more goodwill from the Academy and just broad appeal, more so than Jacob Elordi. I think Frankenstein can get in for Best Picture. I have it firmly in. But outside of picture, I think it's just a craft and picture kind of race there. Maybe screenplay. Do I have it in for screenplay? I do now, but we'll get to that. So it's just like I think they're not going to give Jacob the nomination just because he turned in his best performance. When we have Delroy and Adam Sandler, who are also turning in great performances, more so Delroy than Adam. But I just think Delroy just has, again, if there is a Sinners hype train, Delroy Lindo will be on it. So I have him firmly in, not firmly, he's at my number 5. He is extremely vulnerable, but I'll be on the lookout to see what precursors Delroy Lindo can achieve here. So I think he might be able to get some more than Jacob. So we'll have to wait and see there.
And
I will say personally, if I were to nominate one of the supporting people from Sinners, it would be Miles Tatum. Yeah. Again, very similar situation as Chase, where he is the movie, he is the heart of the movie.
I agree with that.
That's
not going to happen, but
for Delroy Lindo, though, if it was like, and now I'm seeing Delroy Lindo has been nominated, I can see Delroy Lindo Oscar clips. Miles Caton has like the song, but outside of the song, I don't know if I see an Oscar clip for him.
Bro, the
this guy, you plugged that.
You always want to disagree.
The car scene.
That's a Delroy Lindo clip.
No, the one before that with him and just Michael B. Jordan,
where he's singing again.
And like any clip with him and his father at the church.
That's fair.
Seeing the end.
That's fair. Scene at the end.
Again, like going back to what we said about Chase, it happens more often of rewarding. Like
no, the scene with fucking where homie dies.
Oh,
which homie? There's a lot of homies that die.
Our homie. Fucking Jack O'Connell.
Oh, okay. At the end, when he's like,
with him and Michael are in the water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's more subtle work, but I think it's better than one.
It's just way more subtle. And if you're subtle and you're a young actor, that's a death sentence.
No, that's why I think. Yeah, I don't think there's a shot, but personally, I think who didn't.
Yeah, if we ever do personal lists, he would for me too.
We have to do that again this year because I have shit to say.
Are we gonna stick to it?
We used to do a podcast about it. We don't have to do this huge production, but
we could. Okay.
Yeah, we can do nominations and wins on the same podcast.
Yeah.
And we need to do 5 nominations. That's it.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Why? Why?
Because I'm saying so.
No. we have a vote. Evan, what do you think?
Oh shit! Don't
5 or 6.
5, it's right. more people to celebrate. What's the problem with that?
We're not British. We're not the BAFTAs.
5 seems more elite, but
there you go.
Who cares? Who cares? It's even. It's an even number.
We can do 6 just so we can talk about more people.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. It doesn't matter. If this actually mattered, 5 100%.
Yeah, totally.
We are not the critics' choice doing 6 and 7 tied.
But we're better than the critics' choice 7.
We are. We're not nominating John M. Chu. But did you hear what I said about Delroy Lindo over Jacob Elordi, Josh? I just think Jacob, his only narrative is like, oh, this guy actually turned in a great performance. Meanwhile, Delroy Lindo has consistently turned in great performances. He's a part of a bigger movie in Sinners, and he has, pivotal scenes in the first half.
I mean, not that much bigger than Frankenstein at this point.
Sinners is way bigger than Frankenstein. One came out in theaters, one came out on Netflix.
I meant like as words. Like Frankenstein will win more than Winners.
Possibly, sure.
I don't know. I just think Elordi is it's a lead performance, and he's doing a lot. He's doing way more than Delroy Lindo.
I'm willing to bet you guys $20 this is not happening.
Want to do a bet?
I'm 1,000% sure this is not happening.
Me and Edgar share that bet.
$10 each.
Yeah, $10 each, 100%.
All right,
$10 each. I just don't see the Academy going for this guy who came off of Priscilla, some Netflix movies, just to award him a big.
But this is the breakout. He's been in the industry. This is his breakout. Whereas Lindo, when they couldn't fucking nominate Lindo when he had his best performance of his career,
and that only helps his narrative.
No, it doesn't.
You're gonna give it to some young white kid over Delroy Lindo?
Who's like the 5th best performance in that movie?
Depending on who you ask. Some people it's their second best. But I think I firmly have Delroy Lindo as, not firmly, again, he can fall. But and Jacob is like my number 6 or 7.
Who's over him? Maybe 7.
Adam Sandler.
No.
After
He's
seeing
great
the
in
movie,
Jay Kelly, but like
Yeah.
it's Clooney's movie.
yeah, and even after seeing the movie, if I was nominating anybody from the supporting cast, it would be Billy Crudup.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing a lot of too. You could put Billy Crudup a lot from over Jacob too.
No,
I just don't, Jacob is a young white guy who's playing Frankenstein. It's not happening.
The eyes, Evan.
He is phenomenal. He is one of my favorite performances of the year. I do not want to discount that. I just don't think the Academy is going to go for a Frankenstein.
They went with Pal Mescal. It's a similar thing.
What studio was that for?
A24. No, that was
What?
movie.
That was
What
movie.
movie?
After even smaller.
After
That was even smaller, but that was like the critics pick.
That
of
was
the
that
year.
was paper thin competition. Yeah,
It was paper thin. Was that 2020 as well or 2021?
it was 2022, but that was like the only other contender was Tom Cruise, and like, no.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think Tom Cruise should have been nominated.
He's fine.
But yeah, I just don't see this happening.
That's crazy.
I'll take your. It's not crazy. He's playing Frankenstein, and it's just his first best performance. It's the same thing I'm saying for.
It's not his first performance. It's
First
He
best
got credits noms for fucking Priscilla. He's been in the industry for years
on TV,
and in movies.
on Netflix.
What?
Like, what was his biggest movie before Frankenstein?
Priscilla. That was an A24
Nobody
movie.
saw Priscilla.
Okay, Saltburn.
That's not true. Saltburn,
Priscilla
yeah.
made like $2 million.
Saltburn got a lot of awards talk. And
got
he was
no
part of it.
nominations. And got no
He got a
nominations.
nom for fucking BAFTA, didn't he?
That was a British movie.
Oh, okay, that's your
It was gonna
excuse
get
now.
nominations there.
It's British.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna get. I don't think Jacob's getting a BAFTA for playing Frankenstein.
I think he might win. No, that's not true.
Nobody's
like,
winning this category outside of Stellan and Sean.
Yeah.
Maybe Paul can get some credit wins.
No, I think he'll do a BAFTA. I think way more than fucking Delroy Lindo. Come on, Devin.
I think Delroy Lindo is just.
Delroy Lindo is not getting BAFTA. No shot.
No, not getting BAFTA. I agree. I won't argue about BAFTA. You know how they are with black performances.
Well, who would do BAFTA instead of Wardy?
That's a fair point.
Exactly.
That's a fair point. But I just don't see it translating to the Academy.
All right. We'll easily take that bet. We'll gladly take that bet.
I just don't see Jacob Elordi, again, a young actor.
He's not that young. If it was like 5 years ago, sure, but like he's been in the industry a lot.
You say that he's been on the industry on TV with Euphoria.
Yeah, one show. He's been in more movies than Euphoria.
But again, his biggest, if you say his biggest one before this was Priscilla.
It's Priscilla and Saltburn. Those are huge.
Saltburn, yeah. And I wouldn't
As far
say
as
those are
like
huge.
awards circles, those are both big movies.
And then
Timmy Spiney
at the end of the day, Priscilla won or got like one nomination.
But they were both in the conversation for
Frankenstein is a much bigger movie than both of those movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is. It is. But that's just gonna be Jacob's only thing. It's like, oh, he's in a big movie now, and he's turning in a great performance. Congratulations.
He's the movie.
We're gonna give it to people who have been in more things.
He's great. He's incredible in Frankenstein.
He is. He is. I'm not denying that, but I think the Academy can go for people who have been in the industry longer than him.
Who else?
See you next time, Jacob.
See you next.
I disagree.
All right. Let's move on.
You say who else? I think Delroy Lindo. Billy Crudup can easily get in over him.
Billy Crudup is not Jaden. I'd love it, but he has like a 5-minute scene.
So did Judd Hirsch.
But that was Belfast.
Exactly.
Jay Kelly is barely even in conversation anymore.
That's true. But it
You
is
don't have
again
the
a
4-hour
more.
awards. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well.
All right. Adapted.
Adapted.
Do we want to switch to mine? Or
If you want to.
yours?
If you want to.
I mean, I have all of them like sorted, so.
All right.
One Battle, Hamnet, Wake Up Dead Man. I have no other choice still. That's Vulnerable. And then I have Frankenstein. Begonia is 6 there.
Adapted, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So you're already on. Yeah.
So is this? Are we in agreement here?
I am in agreement. No other choice. I have at 5. We have to wait and see how that performs.
Yeah, that's fair.
If it is Vulnerable, I can see it giving it again to Begonia. I can see Begonia at 6 easily. Because nothing else is there besides Train Dreams as a contender. Wiki does not have
Yeah, it's true. Train Dreams, I do think could get in if no other choice, like trying dips.
Mm-hmm. I say if no other choice dips, Begonia gets in.
Yeah.
Because Begonia, whether you like it or not, is a talking movie. They're constantly back and forth talking. Constantly. It is a talkative movie.
Top 3 is a lock, right?
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Top 3 are a lock.
I think so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Wake Up Dead Man.
I'd say Frankenstein is a lock at this point.
I would probably put Frankenstein over Wake Up Dead Man at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll do that.
But I said Frankenstein over Wake Up. But
yeah.
But it's just I think Wake Up Dead Man is freaking great. And I think if he can get a hat trick, Ryan Johnson doing 3 in a row,
great. Yeah.
That'd be amazing. I think it's well deserved. This screenplay for Wake Up Dead Man is really fun and really good. I'm just worried. Because while I think it's a great movie, people are putting it on top of the first one, depending who you talk to. I'm just worried about Netflix's campaign for Wake Up Dead Man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because they're campaigning Frankenstein more. Train Dreams is on the rise, and if Train Dreams is on the rise, it could easily get a screenplay nomination over a Wake Up Dead Man. And the No Other Choice, of course, hasn't been seen yet, but that easily deserves a screenplay nomination. It's so good, so rich. And yeah, I have Begonia at 6. But if No Other Choice falls, or Wake Up Dead Man, or Frankenstein falls, I can easily see Begonia getting in. Will Tracy is not, Will Tracy is beloved by the Academy. So, well,
is he?
Yeah, he got in for. Isn't he the writer for Begonia? Or is it a different writer?
No, but what has he done before?
Oh, again, Begonia. Or I thought he did Begonia.
Oh, what has he done before Begonia?
Oh, not sure.
Yeah,
But-
then how's he beloved by the Academy?
That's what everybody in the industry is saying.
Didn't
What has
do
he
the
done
menu?
though?
The menu? Didn't he do the menu?
Did he?
If he did, that's not beloved by the Academy.
But beloved by critics.
Let's see.
Was it?
Yes.
Where's the
He
fuck-
did. Oh, okay. He did some episodes of Succession. He had the menu. That's it.
But he's more known
Not really.
compared to Wake Up Dead Man.
Compared to Ryan Johnson, Real Tracy's not more known compared to
exactly.
Ryan Johnson.
I phrased that wrong. I phrased that wrong. I'm not saying he's gonna get in over Wake Up Dead Man. I said, yeah, I would agree with that. But yeah, I hope Ryan Johnson can get in. I'm just Wake Up Dead Man came out and it got a lot of love. I'm curious to see how its reception is when it comes out in wide release. Wider release.
That's weak.
Because yeah, I just have Wake Up Dead Man and No Other Choice as slightly vulnerable. Okay, what's next?
You'll see my bid swing this award season. Right here.
Oh, I know, and I don't agree. Oh wait, never mind.
Is this
Oh
thing
wait,
on?
I think they haven't.
nah.
That 5 slot is like, what the heck can go
It's
there?
up in there. Like I think it's unlikely, but
I
like,
have Jake Kelly, but
if that movie comes out, a lot of people like it. I love it. Edgar loves it. It's a very good screenplay. And they like to do like these little one nomination, sole nomination pits in original screenplay sometimes. So I
they
think that'd
do.
be a good
But
one.
if that
I
happens,
have the Secret Agent at 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I
I
think
just
it's
think
only like these ones that are.
Yeah, I just think Jake Kelly, unfortunately, is pretty much dead.
I don't know.
Dead. I mean, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but
No.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when it comes out on Netflix. Jake Kelly could become the what was the one with Natalie Portman?
May December.
May-December.
But that ultimately didn't really get much. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think that could be what Jake Kelly happens. I just don't hear many people talking about is this thing on passionately.
Because it's not out yet.
I mean,
It's only
just
screened at like
from
2 festivals.
Just from initial festival reactions. I didn't
Yeah.
see any
That's the thing, though. I think the industry will really like it.
But isn't the industry the one that saw it already?
Festivals, not really.
a lot of normies are there, Evan.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's just was that like AFI the one we went to in New York.
AFI New York, yeah. Yeah. Again, I think 5 and 6 are Jay Kelly and Secret Agent back to back. Jay Kelly just seems like kind of like that's Noah Baumbach. There's Noah Baumbach. He just screams screenplay.
Yeah.
So I just have him in there.
And William Mortimer would be getting a nomination too. That'd be
Who?
cool. Emily Mortimer was the co-writer on it.
What's she done?
She's in the movie. She's been in a lot of stuff.
Okay, I'll take a word for it.
She was in the new Paddington. She was in Mary Poppins Returns. What else?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fun. That's cool. Yeah, I'll see Jay Kelly on Sunday, so we'll see what I think. But yeah, I just think it's a nice swing though. It's a nice swing though. I bet Brad Pitt will be happy.
Brad Pitt.
Or not Brad Pitt,
Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
Sure,
Different Brad.
will be
All
happy.
right. Different Brad.
I mean, in our noms, I think Laura Dern will be in our sits actress nominated.
See, you don't even know. It should be 5.
She's incredible in that movie.
Yeah,
But I think
We'll learn
the
that too.
yeah.
I think the first 4 are locked. Do we all have Sinners winning this? I think this is gonna be a
Yeah.
Sinners big win here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
With Sentimental slightly falling. Marty Supreme, I feel like is an actor showcase there for Timothy.
If Sinners is gonna sweep any category this season, it's gonna be this.
I would hope so. Especially again, like going into like how original it is. It can really rock that.
All right.
I think that'll be
Moving
an
on.
amazing speech with Ryan Coogler. Yeah, let's move on.
All right.
Casting.
Casting's fun. What could go on here? This is one where I recently took out Wicked.
Yeah, Wicked is not on my list.
If this happened last year, Wicked was for sure getting casting.
Oh,
And
yeah,
winning.
Would it win over Anora for casting?
I think so.
Wicked?
Anora had like the biggest pick ever with getting Michael Madison to lead a movie.
I mean, Conclave would probably win.
But that's if we're comparing it like best ensemble. Like what goes on here?
Still.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. though.
We have the same list, but I have Wake Up Dead Man over Marty Supreme.
Oh, this is your casting pick. I didn't know you changed it.
Yeah, Wait Up Dead Man in. Interesting. Again, that's like
That's like biggest cast.
Ensemble. Like I
but
guess
they're-
we don't know what this category.
we don't know what this category would be, yeah.
Yeah,
But also like the ensemble in Wait Up Dead Man is barely used.
Yeah.
But this is going to be a classic battle between not classic, but one of many possible battles between One Battle and Sinners. I have Sinners at 1,
I have Sinners at 1 too.
but One
Really?
Battle could also easily win. Like,
I mean, One Battle's winning 3 like acting awards possibly, so like
That's a good point. It's going to have more acting nominations. So does that count? Does that mean anything?
I'd
think so.
I'd think so. Like
think
if
so
the
too.
yeah.
Um,
I think it's more than just an ensemble award.
yeah. Because like memorable performances, people go to.
But I think
on
Sinners
set.
is winning sad for sure.
See, why
Right?
do you say for sure for that one, but then
Not
Because
for this.
what did
Not for
Parasite
that.
with the Black Panther? That's the ensemble award. Whereas this is like casting. They're different things.
that is
It's hard to
true.
explain, but they are different things. Like ensemble is like the actors you have in the movie supporting the movie, whereas casting is like casting each role to the best ability. Which,
perfection.
like, yeah, which I think One Battle does better than Sinners, personally.
That's hard because it was Sinners. You got Michael B. doing 2 roles for the first time.
They're both great, but like
Miles Keaton,
I think the
up and coming. Miles Keaton and Chase Infinity are kind of balancing out.
I think more of the cast each has more of a standout in One Battle than Sinners.
That's completely fair. Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll see that with nominations.
Yep. Josh is kind of convincing me. But yeah, the
But
sad
I
thing.
think this will just be the sad ensemble part 2. I think it's gonna be a different thing.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. We don't know how this award's gonna work
We
yet.
don't know. And the casting director wins this, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Right? It's not a movie for a win for the movie. It's a win for the casting director, and I think that speaks volumes of what this award's going to be.
Yeah. Because like the magic.
Because I think in the future we could have movies just with like 2-handers getting this, and that would be fair.
That would be fair. Yeah, because like it's the magic of finding the perfect person. Like the magic of finding.
Or even just like Honora would be here, and
Yeah, I
that
think
was
Honora
ensemble,
would have
but
won.
also Mikey Madison. Yeah,
I think Honora would have won because it had Mikey Madison as like a biggest find. Granted, she had been in stuff before, but that was her big breakout role.
yeah.
And it worked. Just like we have Hamnet here, which has
Like I
Destiny's
think
Child.
if it was here in 2020 or whatever, I think Nomadland would be nominated.
Really
Yeah,
for
for
her
Frances McDormand and for finding all of
Random
these
people.
non-actors,
Yeah.
to support the movie.
That's fair. And going back to your non-actor, the interrogation guy from One Battle, memorable scene.
Yeah,
So you're convincing me. I think I was leaning more towards ensemble, so you're right.
it's not. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be ensemble.
That's gonna be very interesting. What other? I know the HCA's did casting this week. They did their best casting.
Critics' Choice are doing casting this year.
Okay, so we'll see where they go. Critics' Choice.
No, I think Globes might be doing casting. No, I don't know. It was
I
one
think
of
you're
those
right.
two.
I think
that
Critics'
added
Choice. I think Critics' Choice is doing
Yeah.
best casting. I can Google that real quick. Yeah, you're convincing me. This could be part
That's
of.
why I
the
have
One
Marty
Battle
Supreme in rather than Wake Up Dead Man also.
I Wake Up Dead Man is my 6th.
Because Marty Supreme has what, 2, possibly 3 acting nominations.
Oh, you don't have. Wait, what don't you? Marty Supreme, Similar Value.
I don't have Wicked. I don't have Wake Up Dead Man.
I have Jay Kelly in here as my 5.
You have Jay Kelly. Okay.
Oh, I don't have Hamnet. That's what I don't have.
Really?
I took Hamnet out, put Jay Kelly in.
Why?
I don't know because I felt like who was I listening to that made a good argument for Jay Kelly?
I mean, Jay Kelly also would be deserving, but I think Hamlet's top 3 for picture.
Just because the breadth of like Hollywood people in Jay Kelly.
Again, that's ensemble. That's not what this award is going to be, I think.
But like memorable roles, like you guys mentioned Billy Crudup, you have Adam Sandler, you have like there's a lot of people who are beloved by the Academy in Jay Kelly.
I agree, but Hamnet, you have the Best Actress winner, and you have Paul Mescal, and they're giving some of the best. They're giving their best performances of their career, according to a lot of people.
Yeah. One Battle Dinner, Similar Value. Is
And I could be completely wrong
winnable?
about how this. I could be completely wrong about how this category
Yeah.
goes, but like,
Do you guys
as
think
far
Similar
as-
Value is out? Could be out. Could
No,
fall
I
out.
think it's in studying
Because
4
it's
acting
still
noms.
in 4 acting noms. Yeah,
I
I'm
think it's going to be
curious.
what gets the most acting noms and what has the most memorable performances.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. But yeah, I'm curious to see if the number of acting noms determines this award, because that will lead us into like going into future seasons to see where that goes. This is the testing ground. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put Hamnet back in here because over J. Kelly.
Aside for other things, J. Kelly could be in. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think J. Kelly is my 7 now over Wake Up or behind Wake Up.
I can't even see Frankenstein doing this.
Again, no, yeah, because it would just be Jacob.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, Oster's great, but like, yeah, no.
He's great, but he's like always great.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a very interesting one to follow. This could easily change next time we do this. International was next, or what's next?
Cinematography.
Yeah.
This is a fun one.
Why do I have Hamnet winning? What the fuck? Oof. Yeah, these are outdated.
Just another battle. Anemone. Let's go, Anemone.
What else up in here?
I've got Sinners at 1. I do have Hamnet in, but
I have Sinners at 1 too.
Really? I think one battle takes this.
Sinners looks gorgeous. Sinners has the shot of the year when like the last shot.
I think one battle has the best shot sequence of the year.
That is true too.
Yep.
That's a hard category.
Yeah, and then you can make the argument that Sinners was the one who pushed the whole format thing, and like with Ryan Coogler marketing that.
Yeah, that was like the IMAX event of the year.
Yeah, but one battle is Visivision. I did that for Visivision.
Well, yeah, but like Sinners is the one that did it first. They just kind of like copy the market.
I mean, Oppenheimer did it first. If we're talking about it technically.
I mean, for this year. For this year,
yeah. But the way that's
But yeah, do we have the top 5 here? One battle, Sinners, Frankenstein.
Oh, that's Hamnet, look, Evan.
I have Hamnet at 4. I think Hamnet's in.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
I
see you're going for a swing here with Train Dreams. Train Dreams is my 6.
Yeah.
But if anything was a fall, I think Marty Supreme would fall before Hamnet.
Really?
Granted, I have not seen it, but I saw Hamnet and it's gorgeous. The scenery, the forest, the trees. It looks.
I have
amazing.
Marty at 5.
Some of the shots that Chloe does in that movie and the cinematographer. What's her cinematographer?
Yeah.
Lucas Zahl. Isn't Lucas Zahl also?
Oh, he did this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
What he did?
Zone of Interest. He did Cold War.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Lucas. But Train Dreams, I have just seen the trailers for Train Dreams.
It looks fucking
gorgeous.
stunning.
Yeah. Marty Supreme is one of those contemporary movies. Like,
all right, you convinced me.
We'll have to wait and see. Did Complete Unknown get cinematography? No, right?
No.
Okay.
Conclave did.
Conclave did.
Wait. No, it missed. Never mind. I forgot. Wicked? What it did? No, it better not have.
Photography 2025. Dune Part 2, Brutalist, Maria, Nosferatu, and Emilia Perez. That was a solid lineup, minus Emilia Perez.
Yeah. I mean, that still looks decent.
That still looks really good, yeah. So, yeah.
It's better than fucking Wicked. Tell you that.
Yeah, Wicked did not get in for cinematography. Brutalist was an amazing cinematography win.
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, Sinners are one battle because like one battle, as Josh said, has like the longer, gorgeous sequence, and just like there's a lot of sequences you can point to.
And I think it looks better too. I think Sinners is too dark in some points.
Sinners does have that musical number though. If you want to compare scene to scene.
Yeah.
Bar for bar. You
It's Warner. Yeah, people love Warners.
It's going to be interesting. Who
That's
is
two
Sinners?
good Warners.
Autumn Durald Arkapow for Sinners.
She's a great DP.
Okay, I'll take your word.
She
for
did
it.
Loki season 2. She did Wakanda Forever. She's on Gia Coppola's movies.
Okay. And one battle has Michael Bauman.
And uncredited PTA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wonder why he's uncredited.
Because he doesn't want to. I don't know.
He's like, I'm good, fam.
Pretension.
So yeah, this could easily rank up for one battle's sweep, or Sinners can get a little bit of love here along with Screenplay.
I mean, Sinners is great, but one battle has a sequence with some like camera work and stuff that I've never seen before. Yeah.
Game changing. Like
And
Sinners,
like, even besides that, it just looks stunning throughout the whole fucking movie.
Which is crazy. I never would have expected that for like a modern, kind of neo whatever. Like it's just very.
It's so colorful for it being a contemporary movie.
It's vibrant, and speaking of the night scenes, like the night scene with Leo.
God, the night scenes. Oh my god, dude!
Like those rooftop sequences, like so gorgeous. Like oh my gosh, and just the opening act with the
opening shot.
Tiana Taylor walking along the bridge, right? So
yeah, I think it's went in.
So you're right. You're also convincing me again. One battle can just rack up wins here. I'm
going to.
I'm
and
posing
it deserves it.
I would love it too. Yeah, I would love it too. I'm just posing the what weaknesses it could have. But they're both getting in. I think this is R5. Again, I have Train Dreams at 6. I still have Marty Supreme in there and Hamnet.
We'll see. Yeah, I think that should be the
both of those movies.
Random.
Yeah, I think our top 6 though is clear. Is there any kind of thing that could also get in here, possibly beyond Train Dreams? No. I don't think so.
I mean, Anne Lee, maybe.
Avatar made me, but the second Avatar didn't even get.
No, I didn't get it.
Which is crazy by itself, but
yeah, the only other one is Anne Lee. Yeah,
Anne
Lee looks great, but it's a little not as great as Brutalist. I'll say that.
Okay. I will once again take your word for it. What's after cinematography?
I have costumes.
Wicked was going to win this. Is it still is? Is it still going to win? I have Frankenstein winning.
Costumes.
So last year, Wicked won costumes and production design. Is it going to maintain those wins, a la a Wakanda Forever?
The thing is, I think it should, even though they don't look great in the movie. But like, I mean, the sets are beautiful. They're stunning. Like, they're fucking breathtaking. The costumes are as well, and there's more costumes in the first movie.
Is best costume design the one with the most costumes?
I think so.
Because if that's the case, Wicked's going to win again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, I think I was gonna say earlier about Dune Part 2.
Okay.
It did it get makeup or costumes or neither? It got neither. Huh?
I think neither.
Do we think that's possible to happen again?
And Dune didn't get editing too, which is crazy. But yeah,
it's possible, but like I don't.
Because technically, they did shot those movies back to back.
Yep.
But also, Dune was the same year as Wicked, whereas like we don't really have that other big blockbuster this year.
Yeah.
Competition is a good argument. Yeah. I think Wicked is just undeniable, just like how many gorgeous costumes.
I mean, it's deserving too. It's the best part of the movie. Both movies is the Tets.
But I just think right now the buzz is rising for the Frankenstein costumes. Like
they're not as memorable though.
They're not. Yeah.
What won costumes this year?
Last year, you mean?
Well, yeah. Do you think it's gonna win again?
Maybe.
Again, Wakanda Forever had the appeal of like it being years later, and
that was different. Yeah.
And it came out. It had a different setting. Like the costumes for the Atlantis.
Because like if it was like, I don't know what's a good thing coming out. If like, no, not Avatar. If we had another big blockbuster that was celebrated that had a lot of costumes, I think Wicked would lose. But we don't have that this year. And Sinner's costumes are like very fine.
Yeah,
they're good. They're good, but like they're reused.
If it was up to me, this is not gonna happen. But this is up to me for a contemporary nomination. I would put
One
One
battle.
Battle.
Yeah, I would
Easily.
totally. They're campaigning
Really?
too, so you maybe.
Those costumes
Dude,
are
that
memorable.
Leo's costume was the big Halloween film Twitter. Like it was the Halloween costume. That's
Yeah.
I think
It was like number 3.
that's huge.
Yeah.
And I mean Barbie had that argument also, but it lost. So
Barbie lost to Poor Things, right?
Yeah.
And Barbie arguably had more costumes than Poor Things, right?
I think she won, but yeah.
But Poor Things just was more striking.
It was just more period, that's why.
Yeah. This is hard. But yeah, that's for the win. I think the nomination wise, Wicked, Frankenstein. Yeah, this is one of the This is one of the nominations where Wicked is not going to fall off with. That's for sure. So Frankenstein, Wicked, Hamnet, Sinners, confirmed. My 5 is Hamnet, or sorry, my 5 is Marty over Ann Lee.
Okay.
But you guys have seen Ann Lee, and
I mean, they're just period downs. I wouldn't nominate it, but the Academy
Okay.
loves that shit. So
I heard the modern-ish take on Marty Supreme is pretty fun, pretty cool.
yeah, I think that should do it in for sure. I would love One Battle, but we'll see.
Yeah. One battle can't get everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would have Marty over Ann Lee. But what's next here?
Editing.
Another Sinners versus One Battle fight, but
Another One Battle win.
I think this also goes to One Battle.
Just for that sequence alone that we keep talking about, and the whole movie is a really good edit.
One Battle is editing because people walk out of that movie being like, "How the fuck was that 2 hours and 40-something minutes?"
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
it flew by. Like that's a huge accomplishment. Like an
It's a
Oppenheimer.
90-minute, 3-hour movie.
Like Oppenheimer had the same reaction. Like, wait, what? I was in the theater
Yeah.
for 3 hours with Oppenheimer? No way. Like it goes by
Yeah.
so fast, and that's huge, especially for a Best Picture frontrunner. So I have One Battle firmly winning this one. So I'm more confident in One Battle winning editing than it is cinematography or the other one we discussed.
That's fair.
What did we just discuss? Cinematography and
Look at that.
casting. Oh. Either way,
That's sorry.
so yeah, I think editing we have One Battle, Sinners, Hamnet, yep, Marty Supreme, yep, same amount of value. Yeah, this is my 5. I don't believe in the F1. I don't believe.
Yeah.
It. Nice try.
I mean, it's the
Gordon.
most editing, sure, but like
It's Shelby. It really is Shelby, but yeah,
the edit on Cinema Valley is so fucking good and so
it's
interesting.
underrated. I really don't want it to get dismissed. The editing,
How it's like so vignette based with the cut to blacks, I think it's so smart.
very smart.
So interesting. Yeah.
I think of that last act, or it's just like, it leaves you breathless. So, I would definitely put No Other Choice if that was even a thought. Like, No Other Choice editing is god tier. God,
That should be winning.
That should be winning. Like, oh my god, the way Park Chan Wook has mastered digital filmmaking, unreal, unfucking real. If we're going bar for bar, No Other Choice would be on there. But nobody has seen that yet. Hardly anybody has.
I swear to fucking Wicked did it. And I'm to lose it.
He got in last year, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not happening this year.
When the editing of this movie is even like it's the main downfall of the movie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's the worst fucking pacing I've ever seen.
So yeah, last year was Anora, Brutalist, Conclave, Wicked.
Like people rag on Rise of Skywalker for having like abysmal, really fast pacing. Oh, you're in for an experience with this one, Evan.
Oh boy, you guys are getting me so hyped to see this movie on Monday.
Can I rant a little bit about Wicked?
Oh boy, go right ahead.
All right. I'm not gonna talk anything specific about the movie, but I do not believe in the concept of gendering media in the sense of like, oh, this is for girls and this is for boys, like I don't believe that when it comes to music, when it comes to movies, film, literature, you name it. But obviously that's very much a thing within the industry because marketing. And all I'm gonna say about Wicked is, man, do we need more women making blockbusters? for women. You guys deserve so much better. We get like our fucking wombats, fucking Oppenheimers of the world, and every 10 years, every full moon, you guys get like what, Barbie?
Lock John Shoe up.
Like, man, we need, you guys need, you women deserve better. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
Wow.
Is Edgar mansplaining that women deserve more? But
Because it's either Wicked or what was that movie with Blake Lively? That's their blockbusters. Like, come on.
Then Barbie, what are you talking about?
No, but again, that's what I'm saying. Every full moon.
Yeah.
What was the
2 years
what,
ago? We
Okay,
have
well-
that one every year.
what was the last big blockbuster directed by a woman?
Barbie.
Before Barbie. No, before Barbie.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Do you have to
There
make
you go.
Catherine Bigelow again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Woman King.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could make an argument, but is that really a blockbuster? I don't know.
No.
Oh, Eternals.
Eternals.
I mean, it is.
You're just proving my point, John.
Oh, the Marvels. The Marvels.
The Marvels came and went, but yeah.
Candyman. We're getting fucking 28
Andy Costa
years
holding
later.
up the
Yeah.
holding up the world.
We need to talk about her. What's the movie? Hedda?
Hedda's freaking great. I like Hedda a lot.
I don't know about great.
It's all right. It's all
I
right.
like
The
Hedda.
directing is really fucking great.
That was really fun to watch.
Anyway,
Okay. What's next? Makeup and hairstyling.
Watch all the Wicked woman fans to be like, I agree. I don't agree. Where we at? Makeup, hairstyling. I think this is it. I think this is another thing that Wicked is not vulnerable in. I have Wicked at 2, Frankenstein at 1. This is an easy win for Frankenstein. Correct?
I have Sinners in. I know that's.
No.
I know Gold Derby has Sinners in, but like Oster, that's where some people don't have it in. But
Sinners
I
is
mean, prosthetics on all the fucking vampires, and I saw a picture of like Jack O'Connell with a disc in his head.
yeah. I think Sinners, Smashing Machine, and I have Weapons over 28 years, but I can hear the 28 years one.
20 years later has more.
It just has more. I can see that. I'm not dissing that. That's my number 6 actually. Is 28 years later. Wolfman is not happening, right?
No.
Begonia.
That's when the twins started to push out. I was like, no,
Begonia, she saved her head, but I don't think that's going to be enough, right?
that doesn't count.
Right.
that's just
That's no hair,
Uh,
makeup and no hair.
So yeah, I think that's going to be
It's
the
it.
package there. Goldberry has it at 5. I'm curious to see what other
Yeah,
people think for
wow.
Begonia.
No, one battle for Lockjaw at the end.
I'm in for a hot second, but yeah, no.
He does have that scar. But yeah, I think this is solid. I think this is one that Frankenstein's going to win. I have it winning 3 with costume,
Yeah.
production design, and makeup. First
Oh,
of many
no.
years.
Why didn't I have Frankenstein in?
Yeah, this is the definition of best makeup
Mm-hmm.
and production design.
Fine.
Is this one where Wicked can fall off of? Can it be vulnerable here
No,
if the reviews are bad? No.
I don't think it's winning, but
it's too good.
So even if the reviews are bad, I still have Wicked getting like
No,
3
because
nothing.
production design, those sets are fucking stunning, and no one is denying that.
But
This is how they're shot.
are they different from Wicked 1?
There's more, and they're better.
Like, are they going to new places? And what I mean?
one new place.
Kinda, yeah.
Just
Like,
one.
if it's the same place, it's like, why are we giving you 2?
It's not the same places. There's
Because
different.
like Dune, this is where Dune somehow missed, right?
Yeah.
If Dune can somehow miss, that's
But
way
like, there's a
better.
gorgeous wedding set. There's Elphaba's house. There's a new castle. There's Glinda's room. Like, there's a ton of new shit in this, and it all looks great.
I dropped it down to 4. But yeah,
And it's competition. Like, what else is there? Sinners is a barn. Sure, it looks great, but it's not as
Hey, it's an
elaborate.
iconic barn.
It is, but it's not as elaborate. It's not as like detailed.
yeah. If I was to take Wicked out, For production design, the only options would be like a Marty or one battle. One battle is not happening.
Marty traded in. Avatar, this could be another drop.
Avatar.
We'll see.
I have Avatar in actually. Yeah.
It got in for Way of Water, but if it's weaker, then it could drop out.
I don't think so. Those fire volcanoes.
The fire sets look pretty. I mean, granted, it's like a burned set.
Those flying like shell things.
I think one battle should be in, but
For
it's
what?
very minimalist.
Why the house?
The cabin?
There's one cabin.
And you're
Gorgeous
shitting on the
cabin.
barn?
I know, right?
I'm saying it should get in because I said it was minimalist, but it's great.
One cabin.
I wasn't shitting on the barn. I'm just saying compared to like what Wicked, it's not as elaborate. And it's not the one cabin; it's the fucking the highways.
They built highways? No.
Yeah,
I would put Testament of Anli here.
yeah. Those are
Maybe.
That's one that can sneak in for sure.
I would put it over Wicked.
And Lee could take out Wicked here. It could happen.
over
Let's make
Wicked.
it happen.
How?
Yeah.
If the Wicked, I'm telling you, if
Wicked already got nominated last time.
If Wicked
Those
has bad
stats are
reviews,
great though.
but it's a sequel. I mean,
It's not dropping out. No.
If Dune Part 2 could lose things it
Uh,
somehow shouldn't have lost, I can see Wicked somehow.
Yeah,
losing
but
things it shouldn't
competition is way weaker this year.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm saying if it was up to me, I would put Anne Lee over.
I don't understand that either. Not
do
as
you not
memorable
understand
as the Wicked sets.
I don't know. I was mad the whole time watching that movie. I didn't even. I was like, whatever.
That's fair, but like if you put aside your Ander and look at the sets, they're stunning.
They are
all those
stunning, but like,
flowers,
what's
yeah.
the point of them being stunning if they look like
That-
shit in the movie?
That's aside a different argument. We're talking about this one technical category.
That's more of a visual argument.
They had their flowers last time. It's fine.
I think
they
I
deserve
think
it even
Wicked
more
is
this
vulnerable
time.
here.
They'll be fine.
I do not want to be defending fucking Wicked for good, but like I have to because this is not making sense.
Because I just think it's going to start losing nominations.
Yeah, but what's this competition, Evan?
We
Dude,
just
I said it.
we mentioned Anne Lee and you shitted on it.
Yeah, but that's not a blockbuster.
So?
So?
Sinners is the blockbuster here. It was also a blockbuster.
Yeah, but not Wicked.
This guy. Okay, Avatar. That's
Not
the other blockbuster.
Dune. Sure, yeah, but okay. But that's why I see both getting in, though. I don't see one taking another out.
I'm telling you, we're gonna. It might not make sense, but it can happen, right?
It could happen, sure,
like-
but like
like,
for right now, then
somehow Dune lost editing to Wicked, and that made no
Mm-hmm.
sense.
Well, that was more of a Dune problem than a Wicked problem.
And Wicked has a problem
Wicked
this year.
Rise.
Wicked has a problem.
It has a problem, but doesn't have competition. And wait,
That's fair. We'll see. I think
We'll see.
I think this is one of the vulnerable ones. I still have it in, but
right, Hamnet, I don't understand, but people are saying it, so I have it in.
because they built the whole playset.
That's stupid. Who
They
cares?
built it. Yeah.
They built a set. Whoopie doo.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, you know how Oppenheimer, they built a town, right? Hamnet, they built a town
Okay.
and the playset. So it goes into like
It's
how long.
it's a fucking small ass theater stage. How is that impressive?
It's a
Because
stage.
they also built a town, you know, an old timey town on top of it.
Oh, they built a town also.
Yes, I mean,
Okay.
Jesse has to live somewhere.
What do you have against towns? You had a thing against towns for Oppenheimer and Killers of the Flower Moon.
No, I didn't.
Like an
I thought
Oppenheimer,
Oppenheimer got in because of the town.
yeah, they got in because they built a random town
Yeah.
where they
Killers is like just very not memorable.
This guy.
The Killers get in for production
Mhm.
design.
I think so.
I mean, like the movie is memorable, but not the sets.
I see your point, but yeah, I just think I don't know.
All right, moving on. Frankenstein is winning.
Frankenstein's winning.
Yeah.
I walked out being like, that whole laboratory set is gorgeous.
The ship too. Yeah, straight.
Yeah.
What's next? Store. Banger year for store. Hopefully
Banger
they don't fuck it
year.
up.
They're gonna fuck it up. They
This
always
is
fuck it up.
another battle between Sinners and One Battle. People love that Sinner score. They adore that Sinners score.
Yeah, but I think that's a better score. I think Sinners is the far better score, but Johnny
I have Sinners
Greenwood
winning.
needs his Oscar.
Yeah, I think they're gonna give Ludwig a break because they're gonna give it to him next year for fucking Odyssey.
Exactly. Yeah.
I have Sinners winning here, regardless of what comes out next year. I don't think people are
Man,
going, oh,
4 noms in 5 years is fucking crazy, dude.
that's crazy,
My
bro.
fucking goat.
4 wins, yeah.
And you won an Emmy for Mando season 1.
It's crazy.
How's the
and a
Hamnet
tenant?
score, Evan?
The what?
How's the Hamnet score?
Max Richter's score is really good. Really, really good.
It'd be his first nomination too.
The album finally dropped yesterday, and I was listening to it. Like, okay, I can hear some of my favorite tracks in the movie.
Is it? So it's more original than reused stuff.
Yeah, 99% original.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Max Richter is firmly in there. It's really good. But yeah, this is Sinners versus One Battle. Frankenstein's also in there. Alexander Desplat, right? And then Marty Supreme as 5, or for me at least. But this is our top 5.
I
This
think
is
it's
it.
3, but yeah.
Wicked is not getting in this year. It got in last year. John Powell, but it's not getting in this year.
Crazy. I think Annalise should be in here. I think.
Begonia had a banger score.
It's a great score. Yeah.
Just
Poor Things is better, but yeah. Annalise should be in here though.
I gotta listen to the Poor Things score again.
So good.
But
Anything
Begonia,
else?
I have Begonia, and yeah, Annalise my number 7. That can get in over Wicked. Yeah, this is one of the things that Wicked is not winning this year. It's not
It's
getting
not even getting in. Yeah.
It's not getting close. I was shocked it got in last year.
Yeah.
But you're right. Edgar said earlier they always f up best score. But where could they f up here? These are all great scores right here.
They
I haven't
can't.
listened- I haven't
Unless they
listened-
somehow do Wicked, but I don't think they're going to.
Yeah,
That's the only fuck up they do.
I would be the
Watch-
only villain in this.
Watch them
category.
pick a fucking Tron Ares.
How's the Jake Kelly score?
It's good.
It's good. It's fine.
Bertels has done better, but yeah, it's good. All right, shit. What's next?
So yeah, this is a very solid 5. Definitely getting in.
What is this? Best sound?
Sound is fun. Could this be the one F1 gets in with?
Sinners F1. I have Avatar One Battle.
Here we go.
I would love for Mission Impossible to get in, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So is F1 winning this?
I think it
I
could
think
win.
so.
Yeah. I'm between.
I don't
From
know.
fuck.
I'll be back.
I have this
Yeah,
as
yeah,
another
yeah.
battle between Sinners and One Battle. Is that crazy?
I think One Battle is 3.
I
I
have
think.
okay.
Yeah, Sinners is my number 2, and I have F1 at 1.
See, I have Sinners. I'm with you, or I'm backwards. I have Sinners at 1 and F1 at 2. Just because Sinners is like the bigger movie, but maybe that doesn't matter.
I'm debating between Wicked and Frankenstein for my 5th spot.
Wicked's not getting in this year.
Mm.
I have Frankenstein and Wicked at my 6. I recently took out Wicked. I took out Wicked.
It's dropping like flash.
It's dropping like fly. I think this is one where Wicked cannot get in this year because you have a good comp. You have your Frankenstein.
Wait, what's your ordering? Did I fuck this up?
Me?
My ordering is F1, Sinners, One Battle, Avatar, and Frankenstein.
And mine is Sinners, F1, One Battle, Avatar, Frankenstein. I think this could be another Sinners versus One Battle, or
Man,
if
you have
What if Avatar
Sinners
wins?
below?
So
Avatar wins,
I mean,
that'd be cool. No problem over here.
what if Avatar wins? Yeah.
I
Just
haven't heard.
do the last competition.
There is a lot of explosions in Avatar. We know that from the fighting.
A lot of fire.
I mean,
Lot of
one
fun.
battle has a lot of car noises as guns.
The highway sequence is
The
all
riot scene.
propelled by sound, like the sound of the cars in that final sequence, and
Yeah.
the score. But you know,
The sound of the gun that Perfilia fires at the like in the first act.
Mhm.
yeah, there's a lot of shooting in One Battle.
I think it's just too early to tell on this one.
Yeah.
Sinners though, like, has some great sound work.
Yeah.
So
I think the score is more memorable than sound on that one for me.
That's fair.
No other movie has Sammy though. This year.
Right.
That's performance.
That's the
though.
Oscar clip.
Performance.
That's the Oscar clip.
But it's a sound, Josh.
It's okay. All right.
Wayne elevated his voice with the sound. But yeah, I do have Sinners at 1 here. I could be crazy.
I think you are, but not
I didn't
too
know
crazy.
Gold Derby also had Sinners at 1. That's also I thought I was going crazy. But I guess they have Sinners as a likely.
I mean, I don't believe in F1, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I just don't like. Do we think F1 can get wins? Is it win competitive? Like this will be the only win competitive.
The only win, yeah.
It's only nomination.
Wait, maybe visual effects.
Maybe I have it. I have it in
Really?
there
Okay.
before. But yeah, I think we all are locked in at the 5 here for sound,
Yeah.
and this would be a pretty good category if these 5 stick. And the competition is pretty weak. Like
Do they not have original song? Wow. Okay.
they don't. We can talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But visual effects.
Man, what
Avatar.
the fuck is up with these?
What?
My fucking neighbors sounds like they're fucking dancing upstairs.
Oh, I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything coming from you. But Avatar. I have Avatar. Oh, this is also one where Goodbye Wicked.
Yeah, I don't have Wicked.
Really?
I'm
It should've
putting
gotten
Superman just out of obligation.
It
But
shouldn't have
I
gotten
mean, I had Superman in, but what do you have? Do you have Fantastic Four in?
at 5.
I don't have anything at 5 so far. I don't know what to put, but I'm not
I
putting
moved
Wicked.
Fantastic Four up to 5. I took Wicked out.
I'm surprised One Battle is an option.
What's the visual effects in One Battle?
I don't know.
Maybe Mission
Mission
Impossible.
Impossible? Yeah,
since
maybe.
it got in last time, and it had the
Listen.
submarine sequence.
I can put in Mission Impossible over Fantastic Four. That would be amazing. I would love that. It got in last time, but Dead Reckoning was much more liked than Final Reckoning.
So I think Superman's gonna be the superhero pick this year over Fantastic Four.
Haven't they done more than one superhero before?
I don't
What
know.
was that one year in 2023 they got in Guardians and something else?
Yeah, but they don't do superhero movies that often now, do they?
They get one usually.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Superman. Even
that-
though I think
BFX.
Fantastic Four looks better than Superman.
Really?
Yeah.
The fucking baby.
Yeah, 2024, the only superhero one was Guardians 3, Godzilla, and
I say both have baby issues.
Yeah. Both have baby issues. Fucking Joey.
Oh, look at that. For 2023, the visual effects, they had the Batman and Wakanda Forever. So
Well, Batman's different.
it's a superhero movie.
It's
It looks better than most.
than most movies, period.
I agree. But I'm saying Fantastic Four at least has the black hole sequence. That's one thing you can
Yeah.
point to.
That is true. That is a good.
He's making points. Shit.
Like
Yeah.
if I'm Marvel, I'm just shoving that in all the Academy's faces.
This is the bake-off category too, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put Fantastic Four 5, Superman 4, Frankenstein 3, F1 2, and Avatar.
But
It doesn't matter who gets nominated. Avatar is gonna win.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And if they do the Bake Off, like Mission Impossible, you guys did make a good argument. Mission Impossible has some good VFX with the submarine.
The submarine sequence alone.
That's stunning. Yeah.
Yeah, well, either that or Fantastic Four. I'm not sure.
I mean, this is not a for sure thing. I guess we can wait as the
But-
race develops.
But 5 and 6 right now is F4 and Mission Impossible. Wicked is for me all the way at 7, 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Superman over F1 is crazy, but okay.
Not really,
I don't know.
right?
It just has more visual effects.
Superman has more.
Nah.
You believe a man can fly, not you believe a man can
Eh.
cry.
In LA, I don't believe a man can drive.
Good point. Good point.
All right, we'll go back to this one eventually.
Yeah.
Fair. This is the fun category.
Animated. This is K-pop. This is Netflix's big win.
Yeah.
Can Zootopia come in from behind and win?
No.
No. Um,
Damn, you have Elio. Okay.
I have Scarlet F5, but it's.
I was
only
thinking
A.
about that. Yeah, I don't know if I would do Elio Scarlet.
Is In Your Dreams even a thing? It came out last weekend, right?
Netflix is trying to make it a thing, but it's not.
I haven't seen any push for In Your Dreams. But yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters winning this. Utopia 2, Argo. Those are my top 3. I have Little Amelie at 4, and then Scarlet at 5. Elio just
Yeah.
like nobody's talking about
That's
Elio.
fair.
But also nobody's gonna be talking about Scarlet either. So
Exactly.
I don't know. Scarlet and Elio, one of those is gonna drop.
Scarlet is probably worse critically than Elio, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Demon Slayer.
Listen, if it was up to me,
Is it?
Chainsaw
That's
Man
the
and
interesting
Demon
thing.
Slayer would win.
When is the year where one of these anime movies gets nominated?
And it has 2 shots. It's between that.
This has
and,
to be the year,
Chainsaw.
right? Like if it's
And
gonna
Chainsaw.
happen, this should be the year.
It's gonna be that or Chainsaw if it happens.
Chainsaw Man should be
It's,
easy nominee. Like, oh my god, it's some of the best animation I've ever seen.
I don't think they're campaigning though. That's the thing.
If I was in the academy and I showed them like, hey, watch this scene, they would be like gobsmacked. At
That's
both
what Michael B.
Chainsaw
Jordan is doing right now.
Man. I was blown away. And, him
Wait.
watching-
Have I had my camera off the whole time? That's crazy.
Yeah.
when he came back at least. When Michael B. Jordan showed Austin Butler and Paul Mescal My Hero Academia, what the fuck? That's amazing. I need to talk to that
Your
guy.
goat. Your
He's
goat.
a goat. He's so cool.
That's him campaigning for Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, I think he's seen it. I bet he has
Fuck
seen it.
sinners. What's it this nominated?
Oh man.
Uh,
If Chainsaw Man, like I would love for like the announcer to be like Chainsaw Man. Like, there's no way. That'd be amazing.
What's the title?
the movie
Chainsaw Man. The
Riz
movie
Arc.
Rizark.
Sorry.
Rize.
Everything.
Yeah. Bad Guys 2 was fun, by the way. I love that franchise. Give me 7
Not
more Bad
Josh.
Guys movies.
Nah, Josh.
I'd watch
Oh,
those every single year. But yeah, maybe the next
All
Demon
right.
Slayer movie.
Let's move on.
International.
Sentimental.
This is a 5 slot. That's the issue with this one.
Sirach's not winning. I heard that's too dark and like brutal.
I don't know. I've heard too much about it though. That's the thing. More so than any other like chances or any other contenders.
I have the voice of Heinrich Job, but I just hear the Sirach's like brutal, dark, and like not pleasant to watch.
I mean,
I haven't
the
seen
voice of Hinsarab is about Palestine, so.
So was the winner of Best Documentary last year.
But like, I meant like, there's controversy behind it about how it addresses its issues. I think
I would take that
like,
over.
from a pro-Palestine standpoint. I'm saying,
That's
but I
fair.
don't know. We'll see.
I would still put that over Sirach.
If Sirach gets in, it's 5 neon movies, which would be fun to see.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, this is the one I know the least about next to documentary, but I think the top 4 is secure.
I maybe controversial take. It was just an accident at one.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that, but yeah, it would.
Really?
Jafar Panahi is more secure in director. It's more like Jafar Panahi is like propelling. It was just an accident, and I think it's a fucking excellent movie. So yeah,
But is that going to matter with every Academy voter? Or is it something that has more nominations?
International voters, John.
I think the international contingent is going to go for Panahi.
Yeah.
If they, yeah, because it's hard because I think both of them are getting in director. if one of them doesn't get in director, that answers it for us.
Yeah, it's fair.
So we'll have to wait and see. But they're both.
I don't have Schreier in, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have Trey in director, then yeah, it's a wrap.
Moving on.
But both of those will be deserving winners. Those are we're winning either way this year.
We're out of categories here. What's left?
So
Best song. K-pop is winning.
Golden.
Whatever.
Golden's winning, yeah.
do we think so? So let me
The Wicked songs are bad.
Let me make the case. Wicked is only getting one song. What's that one song is winning or getting in for?
For good.
The Ariana Grande one.
The
Or
Girl in the
which one
Bubble.
is it?
Girl with a Bubble.
Yeah.
Before Good is an original, so.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 original songs. They each have one. The original one for Cynthia is the one with the animals, Edgar. A bad song.
The bad song. The
Yeah.
one in the Yellow Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Ariana Grande one is the Runner with her in a room.
Evan, did we tell you that we were both late separately for Wicked?
Oh,
For Good?
We're about 5 minutes late.
and
AMC
we
runs 30 minutes of
and-
ads. What's going on?
and we had to wait for the screening after to catch those 10 minutes that we missed.
Best part of the movie was the opening.
Yeah, because it's actually a movie.
But I do have Golden at 1, but I can make the case for Sinners. I Lied to You.
I lied to you.
No,
It is the
no,
best
no,
song
no,
of
no,
the year.
no.
It's in a Best Picture. It's the only
Guys,
one Best Picture
Golden
winning
got a
movie.
Grammy nomination for Best Song of the Year.
Congratulations.
There's no competition.
A lot of the yes, there is. A lot of the time
No.
it does go to yes, it is. A lot of the time it goes to what was nominated for Best Picture, and which one's more highly regarded than Best Picture. That's for
doesn't
most
matter.
of the time. Most of the time, yeah. Unless it's like an RRR situation.
They want to have their moment, and K-pop is the moment.
Exactly.
And I do have K-pop at 1. I'm just making the case that Sinners could easily also win.
Hey, I wish that
It's
was
part
the
of
case.
It's like a more memorable scene than Golden, even though more people have seen Golden.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's scene-wise.
No,
Beautiful
I'm
numbers.
personally it is, but like as far as voters, no.
For the
In
world,
terms of
the
voters,
normies,
come
the
on.
normies.
For
normies.
voters, it's still Sinners. For voters, it's still Sinners.
I don't know.
You don't know. If the
Golden
Academy-
is a cultural phenomenon. The I Lied to You, like if
That
you name
people
that
would-
song, people will struggle to come up with what scene it's from.
No, they wouldn't.
No,
Yes, they would.
It's from the
I don't
most
think-
memorable scene of the year,
It's the
Josh.
scene of the year. Well, one of the
I
scenes
don't
of the year.
One of the scenes of the year. If it's not the highway.
I
scene,
agree,
it's the-
but like they'll say the scene, the spiritual,
The Oscar voters
not
are only
the
saying
I lied
Golden-
to you scene.
I
The
get
Oscar-
what you're saying because more people in the world have seen K-pop Demon Hunters than they have.
More
seen
people in the
Sinners.
world have listened to Golden who even know what Sinners is about.
That's
like,
true, but those people aren't in the freaking Academy.
Some of them are.
Some of them are.
Like, yeah,
Come on, Evan. Not, we know that only Kristen Dunst watches all the fucking movies, and that's it.
That's true. But if they didn't watch all the movies, they would see Sinners before Golden or before it came up.
They would, but like they've heard their kids listen to Golden religiously.
That's true. That's 100% the case. Yeah. Which is,
Yeah.
I'm just making the argument that Sinners is in a Best Picture front-running movie.
I mean, you can, but I just don't think there's an argument to make here. Now that Witted's dead and those songs aren't good,
What
it's
won
Golden's
Best Song
thing to
last year?
lose.
Fuck.
The Emilia Perez bullshit.
That was in the
yeah.
Best Picture nominated
Yeah,
movie.
but there's
yeah,
no
sure.
competition last year.
Was there not? What was
No.
the competition last year?
Elton John.
Yeah, there's nothing.
2025 Oscar noms.
For a Barbie year, the Billie Eilish song won over "I'm Just In" because that song was nominated for a Grammy. That was a bigger song.
Well, it wasn't also a Best Picture nominated movie, Barbie.
They both were.
Well, what was the other comparison you made? What was the other?
"I'm Just In." I'm Just In was the song that is
You're competing
more
against
better in the
two
movie.
Barbie movies. They're both in Barbie. Barbie
I'm
was the Best
saying
Picture
that, but
movie.
like the Billie Eilish one
And
was
Best
nominated for a
Picture.
Grammy. It was listened to more than
Cool.
"I'm Just In."
Cool. If like, you know, Grammy aside, like I'm telling, if it's in the Best Picture front-running movie, you can't compare two Barbie movies. That only helps my argument. 'Cause Barbie is the Best Picture front-running movie. It was in the 10. Like
Right.
if you're in the 10, you're getting a song and you have a song win.
I just don't think there's an argument here. It's like Golden is the song of the summer. It's the song of the year
Yeah, it is
for a lot of people.
For a lot of
Like
people. but I
outside of
think-
movies, just like culture and popular culture, it is Golden.
That's fair.
And
That's
people
fair.
want to hear that, want to give that song flowers. Or that
And
movie
I'll
flowers.
keep it at 1. I'll keep it at 1 as well. I'm just saying, if I see some blood in the air.
If Sinners was winning Best Picture, then maybe, but it's not.
That we know, you never know.
Come on, Evan.
I know.
Don't be fucking ridiculous here.
What
I
happens
agree with you.
one
If it
battle has
was
a La
winning-
La Land effect, where it's just like
It's not. It's PTA.
you're right. I know. PTA could win director, and the Sinners could win picture. Crazier things have happened. You never know.
Oh, Evan, stop.
Okay, I'm
Just
just
stop.
putting stuff in the air, guys.
What do you think, Edgar?
What?
Am I wrong?
I think Golden is one. We're arguing, but I think Golden is one.
Yeah, we all have Golden at 1. I'm just making the case that it's not a runaway train.
I think it is. Like 90 to 10.
90 to 10.
I'll say
I'm
5 to 5.
I'm like 70-30. It could happen.
It can't happen.
It could happen. But this was a fun discussion.
Wait, are there any more categories that we're missing?
No, that's it.
I think that's it for best song.
Unless you want to do shorts,
The
but nobody has
shorts.
seen
I don't.
shorts.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen the shorts. I haven't seen any documentary. I don't watch documentaries, but
Yeah, I haven't either.
yeah. Shorts, documentary, and that's about it. There was a great short in front of Little Amelie that I really liked. It was from the Irish studio. What was it called? Cartoon Saloon.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
They had a good short in front of Little Amelie. I was like, hopefully that gets nominated. That was a really fun kind of short. But that's about it. So yeah, I think a lot of these categories we're going to see some battles between sinners in one battle. How many
One battle after
categories?
another, if you will.
Yeah, exactly right. How many categories is Wicked going to fall off of? That'll be interesting to track. You guys really is it that bad? Jesus.
And not according to Nathan, he probably likes it better than the Wizard of Oz.
Of course. But yeah, this has been fun. Next week, or I think the first week in December. Let me say real quick. Let me just look at the awards calendar. Because I think
I have one battle winning 8 awards,
8 awards. That's a big package.
possibly 9 with Sean Penn.
Man, that's a huge package.
What's the last Every Never was 7, right?
How much did Oppenheimer
Or that
got?
6? Let me see.
Yeah, look at how much Oppenheimer won, because that was considered. Honora got like 5, right?
Yeah. Editing, screenplay, directing, actress. Is that
Picture.
it? Well, picture, yeah. The big one.
Oppenheimer got 7.
Wow, yeah, this gets more than Oppenheimer. That'd be crazy.
Every Never got 7 as well. I think it's getting more than 7 for sure.
I think some of those might go to Sinners instead of one battle, but you make a great case for a lot of those.
I will say people need to, especially film Twitter people, need to prepare for a lot of losses with Sinners.
A lot of what?
Losses with Sinners.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, what's it called? The HCA winners is December 2nd. The Critics' Choice is December 5th. So like things are going to be running every day starting in December.
When are Globes?
Globes is December 8th.
Okay.
So right around
That
the
week.
corner, 2 to 3 weeks away, 2.5 weeks away.
We'll be back around that time, I'm sure.
In a month.
We'll be back before Christmas break. Because by the time Christmas break rolls around, we'll get like 30 critic awards.
Yeah.
Nominations.
Josh will be back with his reactions, his morning reactions.
Women?
For Oscars, yeah.
Women.
Iconic.
No women.
I don't have that problem this year.
That's true. Chloe Zhao helping us out. Yeah. But yeah, you guys can find me on Twitter, Harris EV9. Every Monday, Nathan and I break down the latest episode of It. Welcome to Derry, which is getting progressively better. We're also breaking down everything in comic book movie news and the like. We're also doing more commentaries. This past week, we watched Wicked Part 1, which still remains a solid movie. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you can find me at EDG or TEG on all social medias. My written work, a lot of clear reviews in the cinema spot, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Go watch this instead.
Are you gonna? Are you gonna write a review for Wicked on the website or?
No, thank you. go read my Letterboxd review.
Okay. I'll do that.
Yeah.
What did you give that on Letterboxd? I still haven't checked.
Josh,
You gave it a
said that
high
I
score.
Yeah,
It's too high.
Too high for him.
Oh boy,
That's middle of the road. No, it's way worse than that.
Yeah, maybe I'll lower to it too. We'll see.
Yeah, weighted for
Fair
good,
play.
not good. Weighted for bad.
Good for bad.
That's
Jesus,
our show, everyone.
Wow. I saw Josh's score. Goodbye, guys.
I'm interested to see your thoughts on it, Evan. Did you like the first movie?
I like it. I think it's a very fun movie. I get chills after watching that ending sequence a lot. It's really good.
Okay.
All
right. That's really good.
All right. Josh,
Wait.
you don't want to be found.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Life, man. Life!